Всем привет, ребятушки! Я вас приветствую на третьем финальном эпизоде Bear With Me. Основная игра у нас сегодня подойдет к концу. Наконец-то мы доберемся до Красного Человека. Или он до нас, кто знает. Ведь теперь рядом с Эмбер не будет Теда, который мог бы ее защитить. Что очень и очень печально. Да, теперь мы с нашим медвежонком пойдем разными путями. Да. Но я напомню, что у нас остался еще дополнительный эпизод, приквел The Lost Robots, который тоже обязательно зацепим, но в следующий раз. Сейчас посидим буквально, наверное, до конца вот этой мелодии. И можно будет отправляться в путь. Да, в оффлайне я пока все еще играю в третьего ассасина. У меня уже записано 34 серии. Но я думаю, там максимум 40 должно в основном тоже прохождение получиться. Если будет больше, то будет странно. Наверное. Потому что там уже все дело близится к финалу. Хотя побочки все еще не отпускают. Да. Но это так, к слову. Так, ну, мелодия закончилась, как я и обещал. Идем в игру, только надо правильно ее сейчас запустить. Потому что, да, чтобы не было как на прошлом стриме. Так, давай. Третий эпизод. Это второй, подожди. Нет, мне нужен третий. Третий эпизод. Free. Где-то есть. Вот, эпизод Free. Играть. Играть. Чудесно. Это игра, кстати, 17-го года. Странно, я где-то видел в интернете. Ой, ё-моё. Статью, что она 14-го? Ну, не знаю, может быть, ее анонсировали в 14-м. Хотя, ну, странно тоже. Так, ща. Что я делаю? Что я делаю? Эпизод 3. Ага. Я делаю вот так. Во. Тед, смотри-ка, он теперь один. Ранее? В смысле ранее? Это в смысле ранее? А во втором эпизоде было ранее? По-моему, не было. Я бы заметил, наверное. Ragdoll Bar. Так грустно, что Тед сидит там один. Так, ну давайте посмотрим, что было ранее, что они скажут. Просто даже интересно. Previously. Серьезно? Ну, давай все равно посмотрим. На английском, конечно. But the case proves to be his hardest yet. Somewhere down the line, the detective gets shot. Fade to black. The case was spinning out of control. So fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place. The steel mill, where Rust worked for years, got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. CBG. Haven't seen him in a while. You're saying he knows something? Интересно, конечно. Интересно, previously.
Oh my god, Ted. That's him. That's the red man. He's in my house. Не, ну блин. Не, я думал, тут что-то будет прям по-интересному. Не. Ну, начало, конечно, интересно было, а потом начали просто показывать сцены. Не, тем более на английском еще. Хотя у нас как бы русский стоит. Ой, ладно. Давай, новая игра. Понеслась. Главное, везде троеточие, многоточие. Ой, я надеюсь, сейчас фразы не будут обрываться, как во втором эпизоде. Иначе будет грустно. Так, ну что, мы возвращаемся к Эмбер, да? Paper City. Бумажный город. Да, мы снова здесь. Как пустынно. Да. Что здесь случилось? Тут же не было так все поломано. Или кто-то добрался до Тигран. Черт, если это действительно так, то это очень печально.
It looks like someone was looking for something. I hope Tigran's okay.
Действительно.
Maybe I should tell Lebowski it's here.
Кто тут мог что искать?
It doesn't say anything, but it's pointing right. It's turned left, but there's nothing on it.
Ну да, это все логично. Нарисованный мелом знак?
If this room was a box inside a screen and someone would be looking inside it, the arrow would look like it's pointing southeast. I'm quirky like that.
Окей, допустим, сыр.
This cheese is not Gouda.
Зонт.
Get my rain, Ted?
А, блин.
Get my rain, Ted? Oh.
Оу, да. Теперь одна, Эмбер. Так грустно.
Pointy things helped us out so.
Да. Нет, все-таки эта проблема осталась с второго эпизода.
This one might look better on the floor.
А ты дотянешься?
Can't reach it by hand. I need something longish.
Так, ну у нас есть зонт. Такие глаза.
My oh my.
Лампочка?
Not really up to the task, are you?
Действительно.
The quotation marks are not there by accident.
Занавеска. Так. Картонная коробка.
This side up. Hey, they flipped it right.
О! Что-то оно теперь все чаще и чаще. Ай, стой, нет. Давай сначала с картиной разберемся. Уоп. Ха!
Whoop.
Уоп.
There's a schematic drawing on the back of the painting.
Ну, типа стрелочки, да.
Looks like it's pointing south.
Ага. Ладно, давай потыкаем на дверь. Может, что-то откроется.
It's locked. There seems to be a panel on it. Wonder what's behind it.
Так. И какие у нас варианты? Ну, то есть... Подожди, стрелочка.
This side up. Hey, they flipped it right.
Угу. Ну, вверх, вниз, вправо-влево. И чё? Классное начало эпизода. Блин, вот нету Теда, сразу все. Не знаю.
I don't think so.
Ну, да. Подожди. Панель на двери. Ой.
There seems to be a mechanism for the...
А, да, чтобы открыть дверь. Ну-ка. Ага. Так, стоять, подожди. Значит, это...
This side up. Hey, they...
Это вверх. Вверх.
Looks like...
Вверх, вниз.
It doesn't say...
Ну да, вправо-влево. Хотя с другой стороны, мне кажется, что...
If this room was a box inside a screen and someone would be looking inside it, the arrow would look like it's pointing southeast. I'm quirky like that.
Стрелка показала бы на юго-восток.
I bet that the drawing on the back of the painting has something to do with it.
Наверняка. Черт.
There's a schematic.
Да-да-да. Ну стой, подожди. Тут же наверняка не все так просто. Стрелка по пока... Черт, я сейчас буду тупить жестко. Я вообще не помню, как тут что. Север, юг. Ну... Север. Юг. Ну... Ну, вряд ли. Ну да, очень сильно вряд ли. Очень сомнительно. А, оно еще не сбрасывается? Подожди, в смысле оно не сбрасывается? А как сбросить? Юго-запад?
I must have made a mistake.
Ага, надо 5 раз. Так, ну подожди.
If this room was a box inside a...
А, на юго-восток. Не, ну, вряд ли. Ай, нет, подожди. А, или да? Ну, север, юг. Восток. Запад. Юго-восток.
I must have...
Ну да, действительно.
There's a schematic.
Так. Ну... Так. Сейчас. Надо собраться. Что она говорит?
If this room was a box inside a screen and someone would be looking inside it, the arrow would look like it's pointing southeast.
Ну, на юго-восток, да. Но, может быть, надо отталкиваться от юго-востока, типа вверх. Но если юго-восток здесь, то, ну, по идее, северо-запад. Хотя, ну, вряд ли. Нет, это очень тупо. Очень тупо. Ну... А что за... А? Что оно должно значить? Короче...
I must have...
Да-да-да. Чувствую, мы здесь будем весь эпизод торчать, потому что... Весь стрим, точнее сказать, а не весь эпизод. Блин.
This side up. Hey, they flipped it right.
И это вверх.
Looks like it's pointing south.
Юг.
It doesn't say anything, but it's pointing right.
Вправо.
It's turned...
Влево. Ну, у этого должно быть какое-то логическое объяснение, да?
There's a...
Ну, да, понятное дело, что оно все связано с вот этим вот. Но, блин. Типа в таком порядке надо делать. Но это вверх. Вот что здесь подразумевается под вверх? Типа та на юг. Но, блин, она же не на юг. Ну, то есть не совсем на юг.
I bet that the drawing on the back of the painting has something to do with this.
Да, наверняка. Ну, блин. Тед, мне нужна подсказка.
I don't think...
Ну, Тед.
Some...
Тед, помоги. Меня же отсюда еще и не выпустят, да, пока я это не решу. Ну да. Фигово. А что, если надо начинать отсюда? Ну, то есть... Юго-восток? Там, не знаю, запад? Восток? Юг? И север? Ну, хрена с два. Очевидно, что... Что? What? Ладно, получилось.
Open sesame.
Неожиданно. Да... Что? Блин! Офигеть!
I've left her there. I did. On that creaky old pier. It was more of a
Ладно, это
suggestion
было...
than a decision.
Да,
I was
достаточно
walking
быстро.
slowly, just waiting for her to turn around, to yell at me to come back. Anything. She didn't.
Но она про себя там это сказала.
I've come to expect that from her. She's really headstrong. Difficult. Thomas, I can see traces of you in her eyes. The same look. That same twinkle when adventure calls. But most of the time, she just marches on to the beat of some other drummer. The one I can't hear so well anymore. I made a promise to you. Back then, when she was born. Promises and old age don't go well together. She's constantly getting me in tough spots. And it's getting impossible for me to keep up. It was easier with you. We thought we could really make a difference. You and I, remember? We thought we could clean up this dump together. But then, you changed. You grew up. It happened so fast. With Amber, I feel she can do it all on
Бывший
her own.
напарник.
And I'm just here for the ride. I'm not blaming you. I never did. Even when Margaret knocked on the office doors and I saw that stupid look in your eyes, I knew. I knew our time was coming to an end. I watched you both grow up, and I remember you two becoming best friends. I was there for your wedding, man. I remember you coming home with your son a year later. You were so proud, and I was happy for you. A couple of years later, Amber came along, and I could smell trouble all over her. She was bad news from the start. When she grabbed and hugged me for the first time, my eye popped, but she was laughing. It was funny to her. I guess it was funny to me, too. Oh boy, I thought, this will never work. But it kind of did. I admire her in a way. Everything is new and exciting to her, and she embraces life with both hands until its eyes pop out. As King said, she really is something else. You made me promise I would always keep her safe. And God knows, I tried, even though she wasn't making it easy for me. I can tell you that much.
Да, на
This
секундочку,
thing
игра
that's
перестала
happening
быть
to her now,
черно-белой.
I feel she has to do this on her own. Besides, she said it herself. She doesn't need me anymore. And I need her as I need a bullet to my head. What I do need is a drink. I think I earned one after all.
Ну да. И вот мы здесь.
So, where are we on that drink pack?
As I already told you, I'm not running a goddamn charity here, Ted.
Sturgeon Games
Times
представляет
is tough.
Bear With Me,
Besides,
третий эпизод.
My name is Jameson, as you know, but you just kept referring to me as Thomas this whole time. Who the hell is Thomas?
Hey, did I ask for your life story? Just get me a damn drink. You know I'm good.
I don't, actually. You have an extensive tab here, Ted. You have to start paying soon, man. I told you this already.
You damn squid. Who did you call first when you thought your wife was having an affair, hmm?
Well, you. But you charged me for it.
Yeah, well, you know, times is tough. At least I give you a friends and family discount.
No, actually. You overcharged me for your field expenses, which were basically just you drinking here for free and having me drive you home every night.
What's your point?
My point is... And how can I put this lightly? You have to start paying for your goddamn booze, Bear.
How's the missus?
Oh, you know, she's doing okay. Wherever she is.
Women, huh?
Tell me about it.
Just give the man a drink, Jay. It's on me.
О, спасибо.
When did you get here?
I was literally here this whole
Головастик.
time. You were actually telling me your story, but you kind of switched to Jay here mid-sentence. We thought it was weird, so we had a discussion about it while you were talking. You see, we both think this whole Amber thing is troubling you more than you're willing to admit.
How'd you figure?
You care for the girl, Ted, more than anyone else. You just basically told us your whole life story, even though we resisted actively. I mean, I tuned out so many times.
I did my taxes in the meantime.
Jay did his taxes. Anyways, all I'm saying is you're usually not the talkative type, and here you are just rambling on for the past hour or so.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was being a burden on you, too.
Come on, don't be like this, Ted. You're really still relatively relevant, you know.
Yeah, sure, buddy. You're all that.
Whatever, you lowlifes. Some friends you are.
Go after the girl, Ted. She needs your help more than ever now. We all do. This is the time for a man to show who he really is. All that effort, it means nothing if you leave her now, when she needs you the most. Never thought of you as a quitter, honestly.
I did. He often quits on paying his tab.
All right, you've made your point, goddammit. I'll get you the money by the end of the month.
Sure. Now don't you go getting shot on me in the
Лучше я
meantime.
постараюсь.
I couldn't do that to you, buddy.
Go find her, Ted. She's probably alone and scared, and no matter what falling out you two had, I'll bet you my bottom dollar she wishes her partner is with her on this one.
Yeah, I guess. What the hell am I doing anyways? Talking to a couple of village idiots instead of finishing the goddamn case. How could I leave her like that?
I mean, rude.
Right.
I have to go and find her. She needs my help. Headless, you got this, right? Right? Sure. Put this on his tab, too. No time to talk. I have to go.
Да уж, Эмбер надо спасать, потому что там что-то кто-то на нее напал или что там произошло. В общем, да, логово тигра. Перевернутый алтарь.
What happened here?
Это хороший
These
вопрос.
were criminally underused in the last episode.
Да, берем спички. Преступно недоиспользованы.
I'll just take these again.
Угу. А у нас морковный сок, меч 6-го уровня и спички. Угу.
I'll get them for this.
Да, меч 6-го уровня с нами аж с самого первого эпизода.
I hope these don't need automatic updates every couple of days, too. I mean, finish a damn product before launching it. I might have shot myself in the foot there.
Так, что-нибудь. Гаражная дверь.
Huh. A truly remarkable garage door. It's really like nothing I've ever seen so far in life.
Вообще. Эх, а Тед на лампы уже не обращает внимания.
Always send the dumbest guys to solve convoluted puzzles. They always find the most creative solutions.
Угу. Так, доски.
It didn't move since I last saw it.
Ну да, только доски здесь остались. Ну, с вот этими непонятными штуками. Но как будто бы они теперь выглядят по-другому. Как будто вот такие действительно недорисованные. Что-то. Да. Ладно, пойдем.
Not really artisan woodwork, if you ask me.
Ну да.
Not really.
Ясно?
I've wondered what the hell this thing is. Guess I'll never know. Doodles aren't really my forte. Maybe Amber would enjoy this one.
Да, Эмбер-то с ними и разобралась.
Huh. In the land of the blind, a man with a jar of eyes is the king.
О,
A
стеклянный
glass
слайд.
slide.
Его тут не было. Ну-ка, берем.
Maybe I can view it somehow.
Maybe.
It's pointing at a specific direction, as arrows tend to do.
Да, в этом их и предназначение.
Classy. I bet Amber would have a great comment for this thing.
Да, занавеска, которая в кавычках. Свечка?
Looks unused.
Берем. Пригодится.
Maybe it'll come in handy.
Угу. Наверняка, раз она тут лежит.
This cheese sure is not Gouda.
Да, Эмбер сказала то же самое. Ковер.
Generic rug comment. I mean, it's just a rug.
Паутина.
Does whatever a spider web does.
Блин, а за Эмбер я на паутину что-то как-то не навелся.
Hang in there, buddy.
Так. Ну, отлично, пойдем в заднюю комнату. Что тут с Эмбер случилось? Вау. Блеск.
A two-headed snake. One is eating itself while the other isn't. Huh. I don't get it.
Да. Волшебный фонарь.
Huh. As if this place wasn't creepy enough without flickering imagery.
Так, давай пока не будем его трогать.
Smells like teen, ghost.
Вряд ли призраки вообще как-то пахнут. Это, конечно. Маленький водостул.
I'm not voodoo tired, just regular tired.
Угу.
I ain't touching
Водостуки.
that. I had enough of creepy inventory for today.
Вот, да что... Еще один слайд?
Another slide.
Ага. Берем. Вот слайд, пожалуй, поднимем. Берем.
Is this the final one?
У меня есть некоторые сомнения.
Hey, your guess is as good as mine, buddy.
Да, шляпа?
Stylish, except for the bones.
Что? Подожди. Нет? Показалось, что там на перо можно навестись. Воду олень.
Who would want to spend time with a stuffed animal? Am I right?
Ну да. Чёртовы таксидермисты.
Hey, your guess is as good as mine.
Да-да-да.
It's creepy voodoo stuff. The hotspot really describes it best.
Куклы
You
Вуду.
guys okay? Hey, you all right up there?
Было бы, конечно, прикольно, если они ответили бы.
I can't even.
Ой.
I ain't touching that. I had enough of creepy inventory for today. Hey, hey, your guess is as good as mine, buddy.
Да-да-да-да-да-да. Пазузу.
That's one ugly deity.
О, еще один слайд.
Another slide.
Да-да-да, берем. Так, надеюсь, я тут больше нигде слайды не
Is this
пропустил.
the final one?
Да черт его знает.
I ain't touching that.
Угу. Тебя понял, Пазузу.
Hey there, buddy. Got any tip?
Your mother washes socks in hell.
All right, calm down.
А еще что-нибудь?
Hey there, buddy.
Your mother.
Понятно. Окей, лучше мы с тобой общаться не будем. Буду плакат.
Zero reflex, a psychedelic experience.
Так.
I can barely make out the outline on it.
Ну, какой-то квадратик. Видимо, место для фонаря. Ну, давай, ладно, фонарь тыкнем. Лишним уже сейчас не будет. Полагаю.
If projectionist school taught me anything, this is where you put in the slides.
Угу. О, Катя, привет. Почему мы без Эмбер? Ну ты чё? Мы же разделились в конце второго эпизода. Эмбер сказала, что Тед ей больше не нужен. Так, фонарь, наверное, на стол ставим. И ее, кстати
See if
говоря,
this will work.
мы в начале эпизода играли за Эмбер. И как только, короче говоря, мы решили вот эту головоломку со стрелочками. Она была достаточно простой, но я над ней потупил. Она открыла вот эту дверь, и потом она такая... «А!» И нас переключили на Теда. Короче, видимо, ее кто-то схватил, или что-то здесь произошло. И, короче, теперь мы ищем ее.
Huh. As if this place wasn't creepy.
Да-да-да. Так, наверное, давай... Блин, а тут поломанный слайд. Ладно, давай вот это включим. А, их можно сразу все поставить. Ну, замечательно.
Huh.
Так, еще что ли где-то слайды? А, спички.
I should put a candle in first.
Угу, я понял. Держи свечку. И вот так.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing.
The hell is this? It's like a narrative of our case. What's going on? How could Tigran know about this?
У меня есть некоторые сомнения о том, что это... Тигран.
Every major event is here. Everything we did so far. How is this possible?
Да, вот мы разделились, и Эмбер схватили.
Every major... The last image is missing. Did Amber break it? And if so, why?
Why? Что-то мне это все не нравится. Что-то мне это все вообще не нравится. What? Это же не логовый Тигран. Ой, ладно, пойдем. Хи, это что за тиран из Резидента? На минималках.
Took you long enough.
I was tied up with my work. Never thought I'd live to see the day, to be honest.
You and me both, Snoop. It's a milestone.
So, there goes the Westpaw Casino.
Well, one less thing for you to worry about, am I right?
That old joint. That was just a cover-up. The shady stuff was always done behind the scenes. Besides, don't worry. I'm sure King has more than enough stashed away. He'll be fine.
Mind if I take notes?
Knock yourself out, pal. You know the...
No quotes, no names.
No problem.
Can't think of what'll happen next, you know?
What do you mean?
You know what happens when someone steps on King's toes, Ted? Casino was his bread and butter. He's not gonna let that slide.
I had a chat with him last
Подожди,
night.
кто-то
I'm
сжёг
feeling he's
казино?
going to
Серьезно?
pass on this one.
Red?
Yeah,
These are terrible times, Bear.
I know, Sam.
I wanted to talk to you about this, Ted. Something is fishy in Paper City, and it's not just a fish market.
You got that too, huh? Let's not talk about it here. There might be some seagulls around.
What?
Nothing.
Anyway,
Да,
I have a
Тед
couple
теперь
of
тоже
leads
параноид
left, and I'm
насчет
still
чаек.
young. I'll catch you there tonight and we'll talk.
Sounds like a plan. Anyways, I need to get closer so I can have a chat with that Barry fellow.
Brian?
Yeah, that's what I said. Those PCPD clowns are not going to let me get close.
I'm sure you have a way of circumventing these types of situations.
Usually I do. But seeing as Commissioner is here, it'll take more than a pamphlet to get me inside this time.
Pamphlet?
Don't worry about it.
Ладно, сейчас что-нибудь придумаем. Уличный фонарь?
Wish it could shed some light on this freaking case.
Знаешь, действительно, балабол. Балабол по имени Сэм?
Sam Blabbermouth Murphy, Paper City's top news hound.
Понятно. Барная
I
вывеска?
better not. I have to find the doll first.
Угу.
It's like a building, but, you know, drawn.
Окей. Патагонка Экзордиум.
So, is it like a sauna? I don't... What is it?
Возможно, это какая-то отсылка, кто знает.
Canadian cub. For the bear in the know who enjoys a good blend. It's like it's talking to me personally.
Да, пожарная машина.
Seems like the fire boys arrived a little too late to the barbecue.
Да. Потихонечку бумажный город горит. Брайан?
There's that guy, that one cop. What was his name again?
Брайан.
Well, this is a good time for a smoke break anyway. If it's a good idea, that's another story.
Так. Еще
These
пожарный.
guys sure don't have it easy with that fire starter roaming the city.
Машина полиции.
There must be a gambling joint nearby. Oh, that's right. There is.
Да.
Two stupid dogs. Seems like the fire boys arrived.
Так, это мы уже слышали. Так, ну, вроде бы все, да? Поговорим? С балаболом.
Miss me all.
Don't
Да.
flatter yourself. I'm getting to it.
Well, get to it then.
I'm getting to it, god damn it. Where's the fire?
Nowhere now, I mean.
It was a figure of speech.
Go figure.
Так, ладно, хорошо, поговорили.
Two stupid.
Брайан! А можно я просто вот так вот пройду в наглую, не?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Чёрт. Но попытка была хорошая. Чуваки, у меня к вам дело.
Please move away, sir. This here is a crime.
Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought it was an accident. God damn it, Dudley.
What?
The official statement, man.
Oh, yeah. Please move away, sir. There's been a terrible accident.
Sure. You guys mind if I have a quick chat with your fellow police officer there, Bradley?
Brian?
That's what I said. No one's allowed.
Чё это?
Okay, never mind. I see Locke's here. Seems strange he would come down to investigate and act. The commissioner's here because of the press. It's better if he deals with the media himself. I can imagine. Hey, buddy, who the hell are you anyways? Me?
Стыдно не
Oh,
знать.
I
Так-то.
was just on my way to work when I saw the sky light up like a goddamn 4th of July, you know? And what is it that you do exactly?
Ну, я живу в отпуска за других.
I take vacations instead of other people. I take their money, go on a vacation, and send them a bunch of photos. My clients swear it's like they went there themselves. Oh, that sounds great.
Man, I wish I had some money to pay you to go somewhere. I always wanted for someone else to visit China instead of me. I hear they have dragons there.
Всегда хотел, чтобы кто-то за меня слетал в Китай. Ну да. Я актер?
I'm an extra. I take these gigs on the side to kickstart my acting. An actor, huh? Anything we might have seen. You watch a lot of Indonesian cinema? Is that even a thing? I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. Savages.
Я юрист.
I'm a lawyer. Another one. You people are like vultures. Hey, well, yeah. I'm actually with you on this one.
Черт! Ну вот и что мне с ними делать? Сэмми, помоги мне.
You have any dirt on those two idiots by the site? Just anything?
Well, the one on the left is Dudley. He got married recently. His wife Mary works over at Paper City General as a nurse. The other one is Bob. He was the best man at Dudley's wedding. Rumor has it Mary and Bob used to date in high school.
Well,
Dudley
that's
Bob.
an angle if I ever saw.
Do your worst, buddy.
Товарищи,
So, buddy, who the hell are you?
я работал в больнице бумажного города.
I work over at the Paper City General.
Really? My wife works there too. Do you know her?
What's her name?
Mary Robbins. She's a...
A nurse. I know Mary. Such a sweet girl. She's always telling me about you, Bob. You're a lucky guy, let me tell ya.
Yeah, she is. And, wait, Bob? My name's Dudley.
Ой.
Bob. What the hell?
Oh, boy. I'm sorry. She's always telling me about her high school sweetheart and how he's so handsome, and I just thought, you know what? Forget I said anything.
Mary said I'm handsome, huh? Come on, man. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, it could have been any number of Mary Robbins down at the Paper City General who are married and think their high school boyfriends are handsome.
Ну да, действительно.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Denial, man. Look it up.
Вот подстава. Ага.
Idiots.
So, what are your plans now?
О, ну... Китай?
I'm actually going to China. I hear they have dragons there. That's a must if you ask me.
Oh no, you're going there? Really? I'm so jealous I want to murder you. Just kidding. But no, really, can you bring me back some photos? I would love to see them, man.
You
Обязательно.
got it, pal. Consider it done.
Great! You're such a great guy.
О, песчаный пляж?
I'm heading down to the sunny sandbox beach. I hear it's really something.
Something? It's a beach, pal.
I mean,
Ну, и чё, тебя в пляже не устраивает? Заднедворный город? Что?
I might go to backyard town. Now that Bruno the dog is gone, the place has really flourished, you know.
Yeah, I hear it's great down there now.
Заднедворный город. Это... Мог бы быть какой-нибудь задел на вторую часть, если бы она была. Эх, ладно. Сэмми, надо что-то еще.
Nothing, Sam. The married one is a complete idiot.
Well, here's a scoop, Snoop. It seems Mary went to visit her relatives 2 weeks ago down to Cardboardville. She went alone.
The plot thickens.
Coincidentally,
Окей.
Bob went there on some 2-day seminar called The Amazing World of Bubbles that same weekend. Now, I'm not a gambling man, but if I were...
Thanks, Sam. Here goes nothing.
Хи-хи-хи. Ребята, у меня для вас новая
It's you again. Ruining
information.
marriages in the meantime, bud?
What? Oh, no. I was just leaving and wanted to say goodbye.
Going on someone else's vacation?
В Картонвилле, знаешь.
I'm going down to Cardboardville to attend some seminar. Mary's always talking about that place. She went down there 2 weeks ago and she brought the best saltwater taffy this side of Dredge River. Let me tell you.
Oh, yeah, I know. And check this. Bob was there a couple of weeks ago as well. He was attending that Bubbles seminar. Didn't you, Bob?
Yeah, it was only okay, though,
Small world indeed.
Серьезно, до него не доходит? Все еще? Ну, что ж.
Oh, for the love of... Mary's having an affair with Bob here, you stupid idiot. I mean...
Smooth, Ted!
I'm sorry, Sam. This was getting ridiculous.
Bob, is this true?
what? No. Come on, man. Who are you going to believe? Your best man or some lawyer/actor?
Юрист-актер.
I knew it.
I seriously doubt that.
You were always so jealous of me. You just couldn't let me have her, could you?
Jealous of you? Don't make me laugh. Besides, she told me she only married you for the money.
Money?
You son of a...
Ох, ё-моё.
Ow!
Брайан, ну теперь мы можем с тобой спокойненько
Paper
поговорить.
City's finest, ladies and gentlemen.
You little...
Oh no. What's going on over there?
Those two, they're just horsing around.
Mr. Bear? Surprised to see you here.
Hey there, you...
It's Brian, sir.
Brian. Sure, I knew that. Anyways, What an unfortunate accident, am I right?
Accident? Sure.
Listen, was anyone here when this accident went down?
You're worried about Miss Ashworth?
Huh. Worried? Don't get smart with me, Chief. Now, was anyone here is what I'm asking.
Only Mr. King and some of his associates. They all made it out in time, though. Seems like Mr. King cut the gala short and escorted everyone out at some point. It's almost like he was expecting this to happen.
Ну да, Эмбер-то у него не оказалось.
Miss Ashworth?
You know, sure, whatever.
Fortunately, Miss wasn't here at the time.
Any idea where she is?
Last I've heard, she was seen at the Paper City Harbor, taking a cab to King's Island.
Harbor? What's her game?
I'm not sure, Mr. Bear, but it seems to me Miss is following Mr. King and his associates.
God damn it. She's still looking for Tyron Jones. This can't end well.
Oh,
Ну, она так-то ее уже нашла.
Mr. Bear, I'm not supposed to share this information.
А, хотя нет, стоп, мы же за Теда к ней ходили.
Big is going down at the King's place later tonight. It would be better if you hurry on down there before...
Before what?
The commissioner is planning.
Hey, what's going on down there?
Ой-ой-ой.
Brian, son, go and stop those two idiots. This is not a place for horsing around.
Right away, sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I have to go.
Wait, Sport, what were you...
Ted, what are you doing here? This is still under official investigation. You know the rules.
Конечно, конечно, но так-то у меня тут свое расследование, между
Don't worry
прочим.
about me, Sarge. I'm just passing through.
Going somewhere in particular?
I'm going down to Kokomo.
Kokomo?
Yeah, my plan is to get there fast and then just take it slow. You know.
Stop being such a wise guy, Ted. It's not good for your health.
If I had a nickel.
You'd probably drink it down. Move along now. There's nothing to see.
Can't really tell if this is your official statement or just your apathy talking.
I suggest you walk away if you don't want to spend the night in the slammer snoop.
Resorting to threats, are we?
I hope I've made my point.
See you around, Sarge. My regards to the missus.
Ну ладно, в принципе, мы узнали все, что могли. Погнали в порт. Догонять Эмбер. Блин, а что ж такого она увидела-то тогда у тигра? О.
Mr. Taxi Driver, will you wait for me? Keep the meter running and that stuff.
Why are you whispering, little wench?
I'm here incognito. I mean, it's a stealthy mission, you
Инкогнито.
know?
But there's no one around.
Oh, right.
Anyways, I'll be here. It's all the same to me where I get drunk.
Don't look at it like that. The choice of ambience is very important in creating the atmosphere or foundation, if you will, which then in turn creates a mood more suitable for relaxation or the main floor, figuratively speaking. And after all the requirements have been met, on the very top or the roof, relaxation helps in the absorption and digestion of alcohol. So, you know, it's not really.
You know, you've spoken more words right now than my wife in 40 years of marriage.
I'll take that as a compliment. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something.
You sure it wasn't you?
No.
I didn't hear anything, but I think I'm in some kind of sonic shock still.
I guess. See you later.
Aye.
Утенок.
It's really pimped up for a duck.
Прям такой крупненький утенок такси. Акул.
I should hurry before he gets too drunk to drive me back.
Так, багор.
Looks like the tip of a boat hook.
Берем. Пригодится, пригодится. Линь?
It's a piece of sailor's rope.
Типа лиана. Pierce.
Hope I'll find some use for it. A creaky old pier. It's a miracle it's still standing.
Не, ну он так-то еще выглядит нормально. Подожди, приморский особняк?
I guess running a casino is really lucrative. Who would have thought?
Действительно, действительно. Задний двор. Так, подожди. Давай поболтаем с акулом. Может быть, он еще что-то скажет. Утища, а не утенок. Ну, так-то да.
Mr. Cab Driver, I might need some help.
Isn't that a song?
It is, but I could use some help.
Oh, no, lassie. I am not getting caught up in whatever this is.
Alas, Mr. Cab Driver only thinks about himself.
I'll be right here.
Carpe venom and all that.
Ладно, окей. Может, еще
Mr.
что-нибудь?
Cab driver, I might need some help.
Isn't that a
It
Понятно,
may
это
allow-
все было. Окей, пойдем, наверное, к главному входу. А как этот акул смотрит? Ну, в две стороны, видимо. Он вот одним глазом как раз смотрит на Эмбер. В бок или глаза вперед направлять может. Ну, может и может, кто его знает. Но вообще выглядит так, как будто бы нет. Ну да, вот боковой глаз, он прямо вот в сторону Эмбер, так что все нормально.
I'm guessing that the front entrance is not the bestest idea. I should sneak around the back.
Ну, да, кстати, логично. Вид на
The
горы.
view here is absolutely amazing. It is so beautiful. I am speechless. I mean, as a figure of speech, just wow.
Пальмы.
Who would have thought that King has a green thumb?
Да, давай еще
Who
раз.
would have thought that King has a green thumb?
Угу. Так, приморский особняк, это мы все посмотрели, все классно, все здорово. Море.
The water back in the city is way more gray than here.
Логично. Ладно, пойдем. Ныкаемся на заднем дворе. Хи. Как самовлюбленно.
Well, well, well.
Мгм. Так, ну наверняка что-нибудь на дне найдется.
This place is built like a fort.
Так. Камни дзен.
Oh, I love these stones that you pile up and then relax next to. They rock.
Давай тыкнем. Расслабимся, так сказать. Хотя подожди.
Ted would probably kick it if he was here. He's so clumsy.
Берем.
I feel like MacGyver. McAmber. Reminds me of the ones in Mayor's Mansion. Maybe it's the same artist or the same gray market art dealer.
Ну да.
Ted, look, there's some kind of hidden entrance there. Ted? Oh, that's
That's right. Да-да-да.
this is
Ой, блин, что?
this is my best bet to get in unnoticed, but how do I open it?
Знаешь, что вспомнила, глядя на скульптуру? Что?
I hope I'm not too late.
Еще пальмы?
When all of this is over, I'll sit under one of them and just do nothing.
Звучит как отличный план. Мультик помнишь про акул и рыб, где одна из акул вегетарианцем была? Пересмотреть захотелось. Звучит как будто бы знакомо. А как он назывался? Так, ладно, давай тыкнем камни. Давай, скидыш. А,
Ugh, who knew rocks would be this heavy?
окей, мы их просто с собой взяли. Ну, надо что-то придумать с колодцем. Ну-ка. Нет, стой, подожди. Так.
Hope this will hold.
Ага, и вот
That's
так.
wildly unsafe.
В смысле, блин, это небезопасно. А что ты предлагаешь?
That's why.
Так, ладно. Так? Ага. Подводная братва, точно. Подводная братва, лесная братва, клыкастая братва. Да.
There's something missing.
Да, точно, вот не хватает крючка.
That's wildly unsafe.
Нет? В смысле нет? А чё не хватает-то так? А, камней.
There's something.
Да, блин, в смысле.
That's
А чё не хватает? Ну, как бы... В смысле?
that's. I don't.
Ну, как-то вот...
I don't.
Что-то...
Someone.
Что ж, someone?
Someone might get.
Понятно, пораниться с зонтом, да, почему бы и нет. Ну да, действительно, нафига мы это делаем? Точно, как бы, да. IQ 20, что вы хотите от меня?
Well, I got that hooked.
Угу, давай-ка завяжем.
There. Now I need to pull that somehow.
Вот, и все, отлично, все, план есть, план должен сработать. Правда, это наверняка сейчас будет громко, все услышат, все акулы.
I mean, that was just insanely loud.
Ага.
It would be a miracle if they didn't hear that.
Поэтому давай поспешим в винный погреб. Еще что-нибудь скажешь? Well, да, все, понеслась.
There's a staircase there. Should we go up, Ted? Sure thing, doll. You know, I'm so grumpy all the time and stuff. Come on, Ted, cheer up. We got this.
Да, как же и не
It's
хватает
your
Теда.
call, doll. You are always much smarter than me. I'm just like a stupid bear, you know? I know. It's okay. I still love you.
Как это грустно. Ну ничего, Тед скоро до тебя дойдет. И будет спасать тебя. Блин, все-таки... Ой, здрасте.
Snooping around, girl. You're spending too much time with that bear of yours.
Whom I'm spending my time with is none of your business, Mr. King.
Sharp tongue you got there. You're becoming more and more like Ted with each day.
Ugh, I hope not.
Trouble down at the agency?
He left me. Probably went somewhere to get drunk and bore someone to death with his make-believe problems.
Не, ну вообще-то он
I'm sorry to
не
hear
тебя
that, but you
бросил,
see,
да ты его, можно сказать,
everything
сказала.
ends eventually.
Иди отсюда.
There's a major concern regarding you and the red man, girl. Why do you think he's after you?
I don't know.
Черт, на
He's
середине
done something
предложения
to my brother,
скипнуть.
and now he wants to get me too. And I know you wanted to hand me over to him.
I'm not a good man, girl. All my life, I was on the wrong side of the fence. When the red men came down to Paper City, it soon became very clear there's no stopping him. You see, I thought I could make the best out of a hopeless situation.
So you made a deal with him?
We tried, but it wasn't right. Seeing you again after all that time reminded me, in a way, who we owe our debts to.
What do you mean?
You made this city, girl. We should stand with you and try to fight off this menace together. But you can only face him when you're ready. So it's best to take you out of the city until then. If you stay here for too long,
I'm not leaving.
it's for your own good.
Don't tell me what's good for me. You tried to sell me down the road.
It was a mistake on my part. I see that now. But you have to trust me.
Why would I trust you now? What's changed?
Can't you see? The end is coming. Our world will burn. No way around it.
So you thought you could make up for the lifetime of wrongdoing by making a stand at the end? Seems a bit hypocritical if you ask me.
Is there a deadline on repentance?
Where's Tigran? I need to talk to her.
Tigran is long gone, girl. She's not coming back. Not anytime soon, at
Куда
least.
ж она
What did you do
делась?
to her?
Who do you take me for? She left on her own. It's what she does.
You care for her.
I did. Once.
So you didn't send your men to kidnap her?
Of course not. I sent them there to recover my candle and
Так.
It's the police.
they followed you here. Go downstairs and hide.
Why would I hide? I did nothing
На
wrong.
картине акулка, такая улыбака.
What do you mean?
Mill sent his lackeys to get you.
King, we have your place surrounded. We know the girl's in there. Hand her over and no one has to get hurt.
Твою ж дивизию.
Well, seems like a good time to make your stand now.
Goodbye, girl. Don't ever grow up.
Goodbye? You're handing me over to them?
Don't be silly.
Then why did you?
Okay, boys. This is it. Stay away from the windows and shoot at anything that wags its tail. Now would be a good time for you to hide.
I can help.
I'd rather if you didn't. Now go.
Ё-моё, ситуация, конечно, накаляется. Так, ну сейчас, по идее, нас должны на Теда переключить. Да? Да. И снова Пирс.
Already too close to the water, if you ask me.
Остров Ливого
Next
Короля.
stop, King's Private Island.
Да, вон это, там птички летают. Море?
It's a miracle how the boats didn't get dissolved by this toxic dump. It's
Море?
really distant. I can't use it for anything.
Хороший акул. Да. Но акул вообще во.
Looks like he's the only one left here.
Утенок.
Quack. 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 Quack.
Квак.
After a long day in the office, there's nothing better than a nice long fishing trip. If only I gave a damn about fishing or boats.
Ну да. Так, можем вернуться к бумажный
After
город.
a long day in the office, there's nothing better than a nice
Да,
long
да, да,
fishing
да, да.
trip. If only I gave a damn about fishing or boats.
Так, морковный сок. Что я припоминаю, что его придется отдать ему, но это не точно. Поговорим?
Hey there, Seafoam. I need a
Она
lift.
морская.
Leave me alone, goddamn Snoop.
Listen, pal, I need a lift to King's Island. We can do this the easy way, or my way.
I ain't going back there, Bear. It was a massacre.
What happened? Is Amber okay? Did you take her to King's Island?
Who?
Miss Ashworth.
Oh, leave me alone. I told you I ain't talking. What a night. I sailed the 7 seas, and now I'm gonna get shot in the sewage canal.
Why don't I come back after you've had your strawberry daiquiris, or whatever?
Now what's that supposed to mean? Besides, my
Ну да,
brother
вот
got
точно.
broken
Сейчас
into
морской,
shooting.
Wait,
морской,
what
господи,
shooting?
морковный сок
Get
ему
lost,
отдадим.
Bear.
What if I bring you something to wet that underbite of yours?
Well, bring it, and we will see from there.
Но что-то у меня есть некоторые сомнения, что ему понравится морковный сок. Ну на.
That really
А,
hit the
ну,
spot.
ладно, хорошо.
God bless you, Bear. This is exactly what I needed.
Я думал, это такое
Oh, what a
больше
terrible
медвежье.
ordeal, Bear.
Okay, so you got the booze. I need you to start talking, pal.
Oh, it was terrible, Bear. I took the girl over
Ой.
there and she told me to wait.
And evidently you
Это что за...
Why,
Что?
I had to get out of there, Bear. The place turned into a goddamn war zone.
Was it the police?
Aye, those crooks. I guess they wanted for King to hand them the girl.
Did he?
Well, I couldn't see anything, 'cause I was running away and all. But I don't think so.
Listen, pal, I really need you to take me there.
Aye, I'll take you there, but for a favor.
That was the only bottle I had.
No, King has something of mine, and I want it back. A suitcase.
Sure, I'll see what I can do. What's in the suitcase?
You mind your own goddamn
И
business,
медвежье
Bear.
дело.
Fair enough. Let's go and try not to capsize this thing.
Well, who do you take me for? Ducky, old buddy. You ready?
What the?
Он еще и разговаривает. Я думал, ему алкоголь надо. Ну, морковный сок здесь алкоголь. Одну тряскую поездку спустя. Тед же хлещет по барам морковный сок. У него и в кабинете в первом эпизоде тоже был. Итак, мы здесь. Акул?
Yeah. I should hurry before he gets too drunk to drive me back.
Чё?
Quack.
Квак.
Hope it won't collapse till I'm back.
Я вроде не должен. Ананасовое дерево? Вот, кстати, да, я на него смотрел еще за Эмбер.
That's one big pineapple.
Пальмы?
Palm trees. Can't make booze out of those.
Действительно.
Nice little setup King's got here. There seems like there's money in blackmailing.
Море?
Looks like it comes in crystal clean, too.
Так, еще поговорим, может быть?
What's taking so long? This place is making me nervous.
Yeah. Well, You got the nerve calmer I gave you.
This won't do, Bear.
I'm not
Ну,
one to
еще
talk,
выпей.
but you may have a problem, pal.
Hi.
Так, стена?
It's a nice wall. Credit where credit is due.
Вот мне интересно. Наверняка Тед сейчас к главному входу пойдет. Давай попробуем на задний. Нет, все-таки задний тоже. Оу, щет.
I can't go through. There's rubble blocking the entrance.
Ё-моё.
Well. That was bad. I feel bad.
Да, как они все-таки действительно друг на друга похожи. Эмбер и
I hope
Тед.
I'm not too late.
Так, стена.
Seems like King knew this day would come.
Чё, пальмы?
Nice plans. Whatever.
Что тут еще было-то такого интересного? Кстати, да, статуйку тоже раздолбали. Разбитая ваза? Пада.
Oh, it got smashed good. Like a pump.
Еще раз.
It got smashed good. Like a pumpkin.
Угу, берем. Разбитая ваза не будет лишней в нашей коллекции. Давай.
There seems to be a key inside.
Опа. Что за ключ? Ключ земли? Хо. Так, ну я так понимаю, что здесь мы закончили, да? То есть надо все-таки к главному входу идти. Ладно. Давай. Да, Эмбер-то через главный ход идти отказалась. Блин. Мертвые
I
полицейские.
hope the take was worth dying for. Idiots.
Ё-моё.
What a massacre. It seems King's men stood their ground till the very end.
Блин, жесть какая. Даже головы поотрывали.
Now that's one expensive coaster, if you ask me.
Жесть.
What a
Просто жесть. Блюдо с
It's
фруктами.
fake. There's no reason why a shark would have fresh fruit around.
Ну так, для обезьянок. Трофей касатки.
So, I guess they didn't get the bigger boat.
Блин, жесть какая.
No clues there. Take my word for it.
Да, мишень для дротиков, кралики.
Throwing darts at little rings. Come on.
М-м.
There seems to be a loose brick in there.
Где? Каменные
I
щипцы.
can think of a couple uses for these.
Давай берем. О, тут дальше еще
I'll
можно
just
пройти.
keep them on me.
Сейчас, подожди, а с левой стороны ничего не было? Не было, ага. Окей, вроде все. Портрет?
Who the hell is this? Who the hell is this?
Ну, вот какая-то рожица, как будто бы, если ты не выстрела. Да, интересно, конечно, что когда помирают игрушки, они становятся действительно обычными
What
игрушками.
a
Мертвая
what a
громила.
massacre.
Да ё-моё. Я не на то хотел, платяной шкаф.
I'm already dressed. Sharply, if I might add.
И зеркало разбили, ё-моё.
No time. Sadly.
Сали. Аквариум?
There seems to be a key in there. Right under the plush eating piranha.
Черт, ну надо с ней что-то сделать. Она ж так и откусит лапу нам. Ну-ка.
I don't think so, pal. Can't spare either of my drinking hands.
Ну да. Щипцами. Давай. Отлично.
Outsmarted a fish. That's quite an accomplishment.
Так, лампа.
Detective work usually doesn't involve this much furniture inspection.
Ну, знаешь, портрет тигра.
I bet this was her idea, so she can stare at him judgingly forever. Hey, you should look at the sofa. Hey, you should look at the sofa.
Ну, на диван мы уже
No
смотрели.
time.
Да. Да-да-да-да-да. Тейбл.
Really, nothing to say about this mahogany masterpiece.
Да. Пожалуй, первый эпизод был таким самым проработанным, потому что дальше начались вот такие косячки с субтитрами и тому подобным. Ну и с обрезанием озвучки. Грустно, но все равно офигенная игра. Так, пойдем в кабинет. пойдем в кабинет, говорю. Угу.
You can really feel the vanity.
Так, дирижабль.
King can afford some really nice toys.
Давай попробуем. Хотя нет, подожди. Вдруг это что-то даст.
As if he can read. As if he can...
Так, ладно. Прикольная статуэточка. Разбросанные вещи.
Looks like they were searching for something.
Ну, Эмбер,
I should
наверное.
get this. I mean, one of these.
Ну-ка, попробуем тыкнуть. Ага.
Seems like a mechanism popped a couple of books out.
Честно говоря, почему-то я думал, если тыкнуть на дирижабль, картина куда-нибудь отъедет, но нет. Окей.
Yeah, can't help feeling this wouldn't happen if it was made out of lead.
Берем. Стой, нет!
I
Что?
mean, somebody will clean it up, right?
Ну, наверняка.
A strange-looking key.
Берем.
One can never have enough keys.
Да сколько у нас уже их? 3 штуки. Окей. Окно.
Still in one piece.
Ну, да, на удивление.
I should get this. I mean, one...
Да-да-да-да. Больше тут ничего не подбирается, не? Ладно, давай что-нибудь с
As if
книгами.
he can read.
Дай, ё-моё, не то. Книга. Во.
Blackmailing for Dummies by K. Maranzano.
Шантаж для чайников. Окей, их можно задвинуть в определенном порядке.
Lonnie Frasco, written by G. Galliano.
G. Galliano.
How to Buy Friends and Assassinate People by I. Luciano.
Угу.
The Shark Father, written by N. Mangano.
Их, наверное, надо
Blackmailing for...
в алфавитном порядке задвинуть. Ну, как бы я с К начал, поэтому...
Maybe in another order.
Да, подожди, давай еще разок. Он King. Надо сделать King. Хотя, подожди, я начал... Не в алфавитном порядке, надо с...
Blackmailing for...
King, все правильно, я с К начал. Что там было И?
How to Buy Friends.
Вот, Ки Лучано.
The Shark Father.
На. И Г. Ага, супер.
Thank you, Scooby-Doo.
Тайная буду комната. Пойдем. Эмбер, по идее... Ё-моё. Блин.
Took you long enough.
Why do people keep telling me that?
She's gone, Ted.
I figured as much. They really did a number on you.
It was Mills. That back-stabbing son of a...
Да нахренеть, на короля все это время думали, а оказалась свинья, свиньей оказалась.
We both know this is the end of the line.
I see you and your boys took a lot of them with you. Must have been one hell of a fight.
It was only... okay.
Is she...
She's fine. But seeing as she's in their hands now, she won't be fine. For long.
What about your candle there? I thought you were protected.
I couldn't get the damn thing to work. Only she could.
Tigrin, where is she?
Oh, who knows? It's near impossible for her to settle down, Ted. She's as wild as they come. It's what I loved about her the most.
What were you trying to accomplish, King?
I made a mistake, Bear. I was afraid. I thought... if I hand the girl over to the Red Men, the city would be safe. But she is the city. Without her, there's nothing.
And Mills?
Mills has gone insane. It was him who burned down the mill, Ted.
I had my suspicions, and he tried to pin it on you. Why?
There's no honor among thieves, Bear. We had a gentleman's agreement about the elections, but I guess that pig likes to run unopposed. He was meeting with the Red Man behind my back, all the while pretending to be concerned about her well-being. He doesn't care for the girl, Ted. Only himself.
So now what? They're handing her over to Red? Is that the plan?
I really don't know. Although, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
This vault behind me. You'll find everything in there. There's enough dirt in that vault to put Mills away for good. Make sure you give that evidence to someone you can trust. To someone you know.
Rest now.
I'll rest you when I'm dead.
God damn it. We never got along. But I have to hand it to you, King. You turned out to be a bigger man than anyone in this entire hellhole of a town. King.
Блин. Грустно. Очень грустно.
Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
А, подожди.
Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
А, подожди, а почему там так много всего написано в переводе? Король.
Seems like there's a key on him.
Грустно. Очень грустно. Ща. Секундочку буквально. Подождите, я сейчас вернусь. Так, я вернуться. Эх, рифовый король. Блин, и свечка, кстати, погасла.
It's snuffed out. I guess he kept it as a reminder of Tigran. I guess he kept...
Запорное колесо? Что? Так, подожди, пока что-либо нажимать. Хотя ладно, больше тут вроде ничего нету. Ух ты ж, ё-моё. Блин, чё начались за головоломки такие страшные? Так, вода?
Here we go.
Ага, подожди.
They're all just squiggly lines, goddammit. They're all just...
Понятно, да. Все волнистые линии. Так, воздух, любовь. Подожди. Нам не хватает ключа одного какого-нибудь. Так, земля, наверное?
Two more to go.
Угу. У нас есть воздух. Что из этого может быть воздух? Это?
Almost there.
А я могу вынуть? Ой. Так, подожди. Ну, это ж...
Just some line.
Да, просто линии. Но мне не хватает одного ключа. Ой. А где он может быть? Простите, извините. Мне не хватает ключа с огнем. Тут же был камин. Кстати, да, тут же был камин, етить. Тут же был камин, и про него Тед сказал, что там что-то торчит какой-то кирпичик где-то. Вот, незакрепленный кирпич, да. Да.
Maybe I can pull it out.
Давай попробуем. Во, да, отлично.
A key.
Да, что-то я затупил. Хорошо, что вспомнил хотя бы. Хотя мы бы так далеко бы все равно не прошли бы. Давай, кабинет. О!
Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
Блин. Такая акулка. Эх, печалите. Он стал простой игрушечной акулкой. Очень грустно. Так, и давай, пожалуй, огонь.
Okay, that's the keys. Now,
Now what? Замок
hey,
ради сердца?
these lines I get. It's a heart.
Угу. Не, ну давай... А. Етей же, посади же. Надо убрать все эти штучки. Угу. Допустим. Блин. Ну ё-моё. Серьезно? Ладно, хорошо. Давай начнем с тебя тогда. Да блин. У этого должна же быть какая-то логика. Наверное. Балет. Ну, почти. Ну... Зараза. Чёрт. Чё за головоломки такие пошли? Ага. Ну вот. В смысле? Как? Море волнуется раз. Да блин, море волнуется два. Как убрать вот эти две? Фиг знает. Сейчас, чувствую, будем методом тыка так 2 года тыкать. Да блин. Ну, какая здесь может быть логика? Типа, может быть, надо... Не знаю. Земля? Земля? Вода? Нет. Ну, черт. Земля. Вода. Огонь. Воздух. Хрена с 2. Блин, ну... В смысле? Ну... Черт. Ну, да, что-то ни одна не делала то, что я хотел, чтобы она сделала. Блин, а по какому принципу это все здесь работает? Понять бы логику. Цены бы не было всему вот этому. Собака. Да блин. Да блин. Да ну, чтоб тебя. С тебя начнем. Ну вот максимум 2 вот остается и чё? А! Блин, оно заново. Можно сбросить. А, да, можно вправлять, отлично. Ну, не знаю. Земля. Вода. Огонь. Воздух. Огонь. Земля. Вода. Да! Ну, черт, так хорошо же все было. Земля. Вода. Огонь. Воздух. Воздух. Огонь. Вода. Земля. И мы... Угу. Земля. Вода. Огонь. Воздух. Она вот так вот хорошо все убирает. Потом вода. Вот так вот. Зараза. Не так. Не так надо было. Еще раз вправим. Так, вот теперь. Вот теперь как надо сделать? Давай просто сверху вниз пойдем. Теперь снизу вверх. Ну... Ну, что-то я... Что-то мы слишком долго над этим сидим, по-моему, уже.
No idea what that is. No idea.
Понятно. Оно... Может, все-таки линии как-то вот по диагонали должны что-то делать, не? Ну, кстати, да. По диагонали. Действительно должен что-то делать. Подожди. Ща. Может, все-таки реально тут от линии все это дело зависит? Подожди. Вот диагональ. Ну, вот это, кстати, не должно было так работать. По моей логике. Ну, вот это, может быть, должно было. Ну, вот это нет. Нет, все-таки от линии это дело не зависит. От чего же это, блин, зависит? Собака. Ну вот, ну... Земля? Хрен из два. Ну вот, да. Да... Черт. Просто черт. Ну почему? Ну почему так? Да ну... Почему? Я не понимаю логику этой головоломки. Тед, видимо, тоже. Мы просто кликаем на эти ключики. Катя, ты понимаешь? Я вообще не понимаю. Оно опять все включилось. Сика. Так все было хорошо. Нет, вот единственное, вот если с самого начала идти, то вот земля вот так вот. Нет, не так, кстати. Как оно было-то? Земля, вода. Вот так. А потом в обратном порядке. Но, как бы, да, вот эти верхние врубаются. Ну, так не работает. Диагон... Почему? Ну, почему так? Ну, почему так? Да ну и... Я красоты. Давай просто вот на рандом буду кликать. Может, куда-то попадет. Хрен его знает просто. Дурацкая головоломка. В начале эпизода мне больше нравилось. Там хотя бы логику можно понять по картинке. А здесь что-то пипец. Что-то они решили на третьем эпизоде оторваться. Да блин. Ну, я не знаю. Я просто, у меня нет вариантов. Тыкай так.
That, or, you know, use it in a log.
Ну да. Да блин. Черт. Диагональ. Я могу их все снова вытащить вот так вот на ключах, но чтобы они все втянулись. От этого, конечно, да. Ну вот, ну почему две максимум? У меня даже одной ни разу не было. Чтобы одна оставалась. Ну ё. Какая, блин, логика здесь? Ну, я не знаю. Ну вот... Одна. Ну, две. Черт. Хрен там. Я хрен его знает. И мы сколько мы тут уже сидим? Братство. Да блин. Ну, вот это убирается вот этим. А. Нет. Подожди. У меня какая-то... Нет. Нет, показалось. Я просто подумал, что вот в какую сторону вот этот ключик поворачивается, вот этот... Ну ладно, неважно даже. Наверное, не заморачивайтесь. Это мои странные логики. Да ну боже. Господи, как это решить? Это даже уже для рандома затягивается. Да ну... Блин. Просто что? Как это сделать? Да ну... Что вас всех? Ты просто снизу вверх. Хрень. Сверху вниз. Еще большая хрень получилась. Давай заново. Блин. Восемь, блин, часов спустя. Я не понимаю в этом логику.
No
Ну, то есть,
idea what that is.
вот просто это я. Зараза. Ну почему? Нет, уберись. Это ну гадское гадство. Уродское уродство. В чем прикол? По какому принципу оно это все делает? Зараза. Ой, блин. Вот как? Я сейчас был земля, вода, вот огонь, воздух, если это так. Земля, вода, огонь, воздух. Не знаю, огонь. Земля. Паскуда. Ну вот. Что? О, господи! 8, блин, часов спустя. Аллилуйя. Я не знаю, какое там правильное решение, но накликалась удача наконец-то, спустя овер дофига времени. О май гад. Да вообще. Изи-пизи.
So much evidence.
Угу. Столько улик. Чемодан с грешками акула.
I promised that shipwreck I'd get back to him.
Берем. Главное, чтобы нас тут не
I'll just
заперли.
take his purse with me.
Угу. Что тут еще есть? Кейс с уликами?
It says pig on it. I'd place my bet on this one.
Отлично, берем.
I'll hold on to it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hand.
Угу. Так, ну, вроде бы все, да? Денежки, кстати. Они бы нам пригодились, но ладно. Все, уходим отсюда. Ужасное место. Мы же все нашли, да? Что могли? Как-то очень подозрительно, что нас вот прям быстро не выпускают. То есть мы идем долго. Еще на кого-нибудь нарвемся. Ну, или нет. Держи. Это, правда, не совсем чемодан, это больше сумка. Но, да, ладно. Уже все равно после этой головоломки. Это было ужасно.
What happened?
King's dead. Let's go.
Dead holy barnacle! What about the girl?
She's not here.
Well, that's good. Did you get my stuff?
Ну, конечно.
Let's go.
Where to now, Bear?
Take me back to the shore.
Aye. Strange night, Bear.
It's about to get stranger. King passing away like that made me realize he was the only one of this sinister bunch to show me some integrity in the end. I have to give him some credit for that. Seems like an underwhelming end for the king of crime, if you ask me. Double-crossed and shot by the police, even more crooked than he was. I was relieved to hear the doll made it out okay, even though she's in Locke's hands now. With King gone, Mills acquired the rest of the PCPD forces to his side. The power of money has no equal, I guess. I know Locke. I served under him in the Great Pillow War of 38. He's competent, intelligent, disciplined, and the only man in this goddamn city that can actually follow up on his threats. I remember the day he was promoted to the chief of police. I thought he was a great choice. We all did. What a bunch of idealists we were. The years that followed took their toll on Locke. He was becoming more shady in his operations. Soon enough, it was impossible to distinguish his actions from the ones he was so rigorously condemning in his speeches. Now, he's nothing more than a common criminal, a dangerous one at that. With every thread I unravel, the outcome seems more bleak. Not only do I have to worry about a lunatic arsonist in the loose, now I have an entire goddamn police department to deal with.
Хреново.
I can't get blindsided by all of this. I still have to find Amber. If what King told me holds any merit, seems logical, Locke would bring the doll back to the precinct for questioning. Just long enough for Red to conveniently find his way there. I have to get there fast, but that means I won't have any time to prepare my next move. It's time to find out if an old bear can still think on his feet. CBG has gone off the radar. I could really use his help right now.
Блин, БЛМ.
Things are finally starting to make some sense, and I use the term very loosely. Mills has gone insane out of fear. Both him and King thought they could use Red for their own gain. It was already too late when it dawned on them. He can't be reasoned with. Red kept on rampaging, and the only way to stop him is to deliver him the only thing he wants. I'm left wondering if Red really gets to Amber, what'll happen then? It feels like I'm running towards a cliff with a blindfold on. But if something happens to the doll in the meantime, will there be a bridge for me at the end? Will there be any bridges left? At all?
Ну что ж. Дело близится к финалу. Так. И вот мы снова здесь. Акул.
I should get going. He'll be fine.
Угу. Кря.
Quack. It's a miracle how the bug...
Да-да-да. Так, ну, вроде бы здесь-то все, мы закончили. Больше здесь ничего не появилось. Окей. Так, вот порт. Да, в логово тигра идти, наверное, бесполезно и бессмысленно. Бессмысленно и беспощадно.
And then he goes, no way, my mom's name is Martha too. And then they're like best pals all of a sudden.
Seems a bit contrived.
Брайан из них самый адекватный.
Took me long enough, I know.
I was just about to say.
Mr. Bear, did you go to King's Island?
I did, Binky. It's all gone.
It's Brian, sir.
What's Brian, sir?
It's his name, Ted.
What? What are you? Oh, Brian. Sure, I know that.
What do you mean it's all gone? I heard there was a massive shootout there.
You heard right, Sam. King's dead, and so are his men.
That's huge, Bear. This will send a ripple through the entire city.
Oh, I know. Anyways, where's Amber? The interrogation room. Where's Locke keeping her?
Miss Ashworth? She's not here, Mr. Bear.
В смысле? А где
What?
она?
Where? Are you lying to me?
Calm down, Ted. We were here this entire time. They didn't bring her here.
I don't understand this. Where did they take her?
She's not here, Mr. Bear. The only person in the interrogation room right now is your bat friend.
Подожди.
Wait, CBG's here?
I'm
Он
not sure
жив?
what happened, but he's been on our wanted list for some time now. Commissioner doesn't condone vigilante justice.
I need to get inside and talk to him. Sam, listen. I found some stuff at King's that will clear up a lot of these things. Can I trust you with it?
What is it?
Is it safe to talk here?
Well, it is a police station, Mr.
Ну,
Bear.
потому и
You're right.
опасаюсь,
Let's
да?
wait till we're somewhere safe.
You got a place in mind?
I'll meet you all later at the old lookout point above the city. You know the place, Sam. I'll give you this, but promise me you'll keep it on you at all times. This thing, Sam, it goes all the way to the top.
I believe in you, Ted. I'll have a glance at it when we get somewhere safe.
This is the night, Sammy. It's time to take them all down.
О боже, окно?
What am I, a ladder?
Ну, нет. Вывеска магазина Лапа, почему она на полицейском участке?
Only surprising thing here is that they spelled it right.
Полицейский участок, пепельница.
I mean, that's just unhealthy.
Небольшое
It's
окно.
only plugged phones and shredders down there.
Ну да, ничего интересного.
What am I?
Понятно. Меловый
You were
контур.
eating a donut at the wrong place, buddy.
Это уж точно. Так, товарищи,
Well, that's inconspicuous.
поговорим?
Any luck getting to your friend, Mr. Bear?
Is he making fun of me?
No, Ted. Brian's genuinely concerned. It's your twisted world perspective that makes you distrust everyone.
I guess. Anyways, I'm getting to it, Chief.
Окей, пойдем, пожалуй. Полицейский участок. Police Department. О, Бетти, hello. Стойка для зонтиков.
Of course there's a gun in there. Why not?
Ну, да. Все сходится. Полицейский участок, все
Good to
такое.
see she's okay.
Поговорим? Как дела-то, Бетти?
Hey there, doll. Glad to see you're okay.
Куколка.
I wish I could say the same thing.
Can you, like, drop the act? Just this once.
No, it's more fun this way. Besides, you're not getting off the hook that easy.
So, they brought you in for questions.
Oh, what gave it away? Me standing in the middle of the goddamn police station getting frustrated by incompetent idiots instead of relaxing at home?
I already told you, miss. It's a standard procedure. No need for name call.
Oh, shut the hell up.
I mean, rude.
So, what happened?
You've cheated on me with what's-her-face.
I meant, why are you here?
I honestly don't know, Ted. I was getting ready for work when the police came knocking on my door. They brought me here and told me to wait. They dragged poor Pete here as
О,
well.
он тут спит.
He seems okay with it.
I have no idea what happened, but I bet it has something to do with you.
Me?
Who else? You show up unexpectedly, and the next thing I know, I get arrested the following day.
No one's getting arrested. It's a standard procedure, miss.
Yeah, see, It's a standard procedure, miss.
Don't you take his side. Anyways, do you have any idea what all this is about? This idiot wasn't exactly helpful.
I'll never. Just the meanest woman in the world.
It was Red, doll. He burned down the diner.
Well,
Подожди.
can't say I'll miss the place, but to think I must have missed him by what? Couple of minutes? Dear Lord, that's terrifying.
Yeah, well, stay here for now. Even though it doesn't seem like it, the police station is probably the safest place to be right now.
Are you going after that lunatic?
Something like that. I need to find the doll first.
I mean, of course you lost her. That's so typical.
I didn't lose her. We had a fight and we parted ways.
So where is she?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Listen, doll, I need to get inside that interrogation.
What for?
B's in there. I need to talk to him.
CBG?
He got arrested. Something about vigilante justice and junk.
Oh, what nonsense! If anything, they should pay him for doing some actual police work around here.
Right. Anyways, can you, well, keep that idiot over there busy for a while?
Do I look like his supervisor? Keep him busy how, exactly?
Well, you know.
Wow, that's insulting in so many ways. You're really setting the bar high these days.
Look, I'm not asking you to take him out to dinner. Just keep him entertained for a couple of minutes.
Well, you snoop around the police station?
Ну, типа.
Exactly.
Fine, but you'll owe me for this.
Sure, whatever. Just make sure he's focused on you.
What in the hell?
You know, do your womany thing.
I'm literally speechless.
I'm having a hard time believing that.
Ugh, whatever. Just make it quick.
You're the best, doll. I owe you one.
I hope you get
Столько раз он
shot.
ее куколкой назвал, столько Эмбер не называл.
Honey, I'm sorry I was a bit rude earlier.
Oh, well, it's understandable, miss.
My, you're so handsome. Didn't notice that before. And that mustache is just, so great.
Thank you, miss. It's a real mustache.
Well, of course it is.
Конечно,
You're such
конечно.
a dashing young man. I bet all the girls just go crazy for you.
Girls? What girls? Have they said something?
So, is being a cop dangerous? I bet it's all sorts of dangerous. You must be so brave.
Well, it is. I
О,
mean, it
сердечки.
can be. The other day, they sent me to a donut shop, and on the way back, a bee flew into my mouth.
Oh my, what on earth did you do?
Well, I swallowed it, but, you know, no big deal.
Amazing. You must have such stories.
Yeah, this one time,
Вообще.
my friend Dave and I threw a rock at a fish, and it just flipped over like, bloop, just floated up.
Wow. Go on.
And this one time at band camp,
Окей. Так, сейчас надо поудобнее усесться. Ой. Так, я что-то не понял прикола. Почему БЛМ живой и закусочная сгорела? Какого хрена? Сохранение. Они тут вообще хоть как-то работают? Или тут есть, типа, своя история, а твои выборы, ну, как бы ни на что не влияют? Надо это загуглить, что ли, потом. Мотивирующий плакат 1.
Well, that's reassuring.
Угу. Успокойся и стреляй первым. Прекрасно. Стиви.
It's that future billionaire.
Ага.
State your issue, which will never get solved. Today,
Календарь.
it says, my birthday, and there's a circle around the date. Why in the hell would... I don't care.
Так, что-нибудь еще, может быть, нет? Ну, нет так нет. Хранилище улик.
The sign says it all.
Угу. А тут камера не отъедет, нет? Ну, нет так нет.
I mean, of course it's empty.
Ну, конечно. Пит?
Seems like Pete can't get no minute's rest.
Да Пит то и дело. Да то и делает, что спит. Так,
I mean, of course it's empty.
ну да, доска объявлений, это пустая. Комната для допросов. Так, попробуй в хранилище для улик попасть. Но оно закрыто наверняка. Ну,
It's
естественно.
locked. Shocking.
Угу. Так, пойдем. Позыркаем, что у нас тут. Ой, ё-моё. Страшно.
All right, buddy, I'm here. Let's do this. So, what do we have here? You better start spilling the beans, you lowlife, or this cocktail party might end early.
what the? What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, buddy. Who the hell are you?
What do you mean? I'm the bad cop.
The what?
The bad cop, you know. Good cop, bad cop routine. Get into it, guy.
I thought that only works in movies. And it's Officer Lawrence.
What's Officer Lawrence?
It's my name.
Yeah. Listen, pal. Are we doing this or not? I don't have all night.
I guess. Wait, where's your badge?
It's in the last guy who asked me that.
In him? What?
All right, sweetheart. You better tell me everything you know.
About what?
About your pension plan. The Red Man, Cupcake. You working for him?
Cupcake.
What's he paying you?
What the hell are you talking about, Ted?
Так,
My
БЛМ,
name's
что ты
not
мне тут
Ted.
зубы
It's
заговариваешь?
Bentley Dangers. That's Officer Dangers to you, buddy. Don't know that Ted fellow, but he sounds awesome.
Sure. Well, officer, as I already told your partner here, I'm not saying another word unless you tell me what I'm being charged for.
Так, конечно,
Obstruction of
выглядит
justice,
все.
impersonating the man of the law, withholding information. That's some of the big dogs right there. You're going away for a long time, scumbag.
Okay, so let's go step by step. What happened last night?
After I left your place, I waved your wife goodbye from the street and then I went home.
Он тебя сделал. Но не, давай как-нибудь. Похоже, у нас тут юморист.
Huh. Looks like we have a comedian on our hands. Want to hear a parole? Because you can kiss that goodbye if you don't start playing ball, funny guy. So, what happened last night?
Look, I was at the docks.
The docks? What were you doing there? Seems to me a good friend might have told you to stay away from that place.
Well, I was on my way home when I noticed Clark in the water.
Clark the stalker? Nice circle of friends you have.
He's not my goddamn friend, but I couldn't just let the guy drown.
Why not?
It's... What do you mean, why not? Anyways, I was ready to shoot him with my grappling gun.
Sure.
When I heard something behind me.
Was it destiny?
No, it was that red-hooded freak.
What do you think, partner?
Not sure. Dangers. Okay, so, then what happened? How did you end up in the bay?
Well, your wife wanted to go skinny dipping, and I hate to disappoint her, too.
Oh. Я тебе исследование зубного канала проведу.
Listen here, Chief. If you don't tell us what we want to know, I'll perform a root canal treatment on you with my trusty rusty pliers.
What?
Dial it back a bit, Dangers. I mean, damn.
As I said, I was about to pull that idiot out of the bay when I heard someone behind me. I turned around, and there he was, eyes as empty as your bank accounts. Fire rising behind him, smoke engulfing him. It was the scariest thing I ever saw. I took a step back, but I ended up in the bay. He got close to the ledge, waiting for me and Clark to come up. So, we started swimming the other way.
And that's when we found you. What happened to the other guy, that Clark fellow?
He went home, I presume. Listen, I didn't do nothing.
Получается, он его все-таки, да, все-таки услышал.
Are you in a hurry?
I promised your mom I would take her out dancing tonight.
То есть БЛМ все-таки сохранение перенеслись или...
Lawrence, son, go and grab us a cup of coffee from across the street. This is going to get ugly.
Sure thing, Dangers. How do you take it?
Мятный соевый латте, мне двойную особую нервотрепку, кофе пополам с молоком. Двойную особую нервотрепку.
Get me a nerve wreck, double special, no foam, 5 sugars infused, chocolate flavored chest buster.
Да, отлично.
Keep it light.
You better shut it, Dr.
Вот, или, блин, вот БЛМ сказал, что в огне все было, это значит, он все-таки поджег закусочную. Но, блин, в смысле, мы же туда возвращались, там нормально все было.
Do you have anything on you that might help us?
Sure, I have some stuff in my utility belt, but they took it away.
It's probably in the evidence room. I'll go and check. Don't move.
So funny. I would laugh, but the restraints hurt my hands when I do.
Ладно. Держись. Да. Так, БЛМ.
It's the cracked up crusader.
Кстати, тут больше ничего нельзя смотреть. Еще что-нибудь?
So
да,
я
в процессе, ё-моё. Так, хранилище улик. Вот где бы достать ключ? Каменными щипцами-то мы... Ну, как бы да. Бетти? Мне кажется, нужна твоя помощь. Возможно.
I better leave those 2 lovebirds alone. Poor guy. He has no idea what he's getting into.
Так, ладно, хорошо. А где мы тогда возьмем ключи? Мечом 6-го уровня же вряд ли.
No time for a sword fight.
Ну да. Господа? Брайан, может, у тебя есть?
Brandon, son, I need to get inside the evidence room somehow.
I have a key, Mr. Bear, but...
It's okay,
Никаких
son. He
бат.
just needs to borrow it real quick. Ted's not a thief.
You can say that again.
I guess. Here you go, Mr. Bear. Just...
It's okay, Chief. You'll get it back.
Благодарю.
Any luck getting to your friend, Mr. Bear?
Is he making fun of
Так, почти. Все, благодарю. Это было проще, чем могло показаться на первый взгляд. Ну, какая карточка интересная. Давай. Топ.
Thank you, Brennan.
Брайан. Господи, когда-нибудь Тед запомнит его имя. Нифига себе, сколько тут всего. Всякое
Wouldn't know a
барахло.
thing about it.
Блин, рыцарский
Where
доспех.
the hell did you even find this? Not what I'm looking for right now.
Да.
Can't say I recall a case like that.
Наверняка тут куча всяких
Dr. Henry's hat.
отсылок.
Maybe I should keep looking.
Maybe. Кубок за турнир по боулингу.
Well, obviously you're not a golfer. Wouldn't know it.
Так, гриб?
Well, they found some short plumber with these the other day, no doubt. The guy from Drury Lane had a bit too much of the white stuff.
Так, белое вещество. Еще
Can't
картина.
say I recall a case like that.
Ну, оно наверняка было.
I
Старочечки.
guess his time was up.
Красная раковина. В смысле, блин,
You
красная?
either love it or hate it. Maybe I should.
Maybe. Перчатки для
I
бокса.
lost $10 on that rigged fiasco. He
Противогаз.
was a one-man apocalypse, that guy.
Что?
He was a one-man apocalypse, that guy.
Почему там стихотворение?
Can't say I recall a case like that.
Ага. О, распределяющая
I hope
шляпа.
I get sent to Drinkendor.
Drinking door.
Not what I'm looking for right.
Да. Абстрактная картина.
Is it Picasso?
Возможно. Пикассо. Меч мастера.
As opposed to the apprentice sword.
Так, что-нибудь еще. Еще и меч
As
мастера.
opposed-
Понятно. Бастер
It really
меч.
deserves to be repolished.
Пистолет.
Handy.
Да. Штурмовой
A
нож.
knife with a scope. How practical.
Реально нож с прицелом. Банан?
Wouldn't know a thing about it.
В смысле банан? Ружье?
Not my style, really.
Ну да. Да и великовато как-то для тебя. Ящик с
Hope
нитроглицерином?
no one crashes into it.
Блин, а где то, что нам надо? Что-то как-то... Штурмовой пояс?
It's CBG's gadget belt.
Ага, вот. Хорошо, что в самую последнюю очередь я на это обратил внимание.
Got it. I should head back.
Етить!
What the?
What the fuck? Что случилось?
Whoa. What in the hell?
Well, you took your sweet time. I got antsy, so I improvised a bit.
What the? You blew a hole in the police station wall.
Ah, don't worry. I'll send them an anonymous contribution.
Sure. Listen. Sam and I are meeting later tonight at the old place. I stumbled onto some new information you might find interesting.
I'll be there, Snoop.
Watch your back, you crazy loon.
Ладно, хорошо. Почему бы не взорвать стену? Позже, тем же вечером. Welcome
Let
to
me
Paper
guess.
City.
It took me long enough.
Your word, Snoop.
Rookie over there seems nervous. First time toppling the oppressive regime, kiddo.
Don't worry about me, Mr. Bear. I'm here
Ну,
to help.
круто, что Брайан в
And
нашей
what made
команде.
you switch sides so suddenly? I'm only asking because the other 99% of the police force is as crooked as it gets.
I know, Mr. Bear. That's one of the main reasons I'm here with you tonight. It just doesn't feel right anymore.
You mean your boss following the dollar-shaped crumbs that pig is throwing him?
Well, there's that, yeah. Also, I really care for Miss Ashworth. I want to help in any way I can.
As you should, son.
Okay, so what's going on here? I didn't sign up to be a babysitter, Ted.
Sam, did you have time to go through that case I gave you?
I glanced over it. It's big, Snoop. King compiled everything to put Mills away for good. I mean, there's photos of the meeting with Red, audio logs, a list of people on the take, everything.
So, what's the plan?
Sam, you go back to Paper Daily and do your thing. Just make sure this hits the streets by tomorrow morning. Once it's out in public, Mills is going to have the whole city after.
You got it, pal.
Brian,
Отлично.
son, you go
О,
through that
Брайан.
list in that briefcase and gather all the cops you can find that are not on it. Get it?
Yes, sir, Mr. Bear.
Смайлик нарисовал.
And that leaves us. You, Loon. We need to find Amber. Last I know, she was at King's Island, but Locke was there with his bulls. I don't know where they took her, but it sure wasn't the precinct.
And King?
He's gone to the big one B.
Just like that?
We can start at the mayor's mansion and...
No need for that, Bear. I know where they took her.
What?
Да ну.
How could you know that?
There's something I need for you to see before we go get her, Ted.
What is it?
Go to the East Tunnel. The one that leads...
To Flint's room? Yeah, I know.
Or does it, Ted?
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Ted. Go and see for yourself, and then come meet me downtown. The girl will be there.
How will I know where to find... Oh, god damn it.
That's right, Bear. Look for the seagulls. Look at where they flock.
B, god damn it, I don't have time for this.
I thought you Snoops were supposed to keep an open mind. I'm your friend, Ted, and I care for the girl. You have to trust me on this one. Go through the tunnel and see where it takes you. After that, come find me at the place where the seagulls flock.
If this turns out to be a wild seagull chase, B, we won't get another chance. You understand that?
I do, Bear.
All right, I trust you.
I'll go scout ahead, assess the threat level. Meet me after you're done.
Brian,
Что ж там в этом туннеле?
once you gather those few good men, meet us downtown. If it all goes as planned, we could get rid of that bastard Mills and the Red Man, all in the same night.
So, we're really doing this, aren't we?
Heat's getting to you, buddy.
Good thing I can keep a cool head, yeah? Ted?
Goddamn, I need a drink.
That was an odd dot to connect.
Well, you said cool head, and I thought of...
Ice?
Yeah, ice. And how it goes well with carrot juice and...
Блин, а весь морковный сок мы отдали акуле. Акулу. Так, порт, логово тигра, туннель бумажного города. Погнали. Что ж тут такого особенного?
CBG said I should go down the tunnel.
Угу. Семафор?
It differentiates between the gray one and the slightly less gray one.
Да.
CBG.
И не поспоришь. Рельсы?
Seems like a long way. I should get going.
Ну, что ж, пойдем. Действительно ли он ведет в комнату Флинта? Надо это выяснить. О, етить. В смысле? Разноцветное. Цветное.
Hey, lowlifes, are you guys? Can you hear me?
Ё-моё.
Whoa there. What's that? Is it expanding?
Ага, расширяется, конечно. Expanding. Так, по-моему, пора сматываться отсюда.
What's happening to the room? Why is all the stuff disappearing?
Плохи наши дела. Бери.
I don't remember leaving this here.
Да, потому что она лежала наверху. Берем и сматываемся.
I'll just take it with me.
Угу. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй.
I need to get out of here.
Все, уматываем отсюда. Разноцветная комната. О. Интересно получается, конечно. Теперь и кралики просто игрушки.
Some famous painter once said, when I don't have red, I use blue. What does that even mean? Is it just conventions flying out the window? Or is it a form of compromise? Until now, I thought the colors were pretty straightforward. Sun is yellow, sky is blue, and so on. But then again, I was never much of an artist. That's Amber's thing. What happens when all the colors come crashing down on you, like the world's most colorful tidal wave? I have no idea what I just witnessed. The violent, abrupt clashing of what can only be described as different realities. ones that can't coexist in the same space. I was never a superstitious man. I value logic and reason above all things, none of which I found in there. Flint's room is not his room anymore, it's just a storage. I was there before I saw his room, didn't I? The mugshot boys, what happened to them? They seemed dead, but somehow still alive. It's like they got caught somewhere in between Paper City and the other reality. Not quite dead, but not alive either. I'm positive whatever the hell that was in there, I would suffer the same fate as those two lowlifes had I decided to stay a bit longer. I can't grasp any of this anymore. I'm missing something, a key component. How is all of this connected? What am I not seeing here? I have to get to Amber. I need to get her away from Mills before he hands her over to Red. With Locke and PCPD on his side, that won't be an easy task though, and I have to be prepared for anything. I have to find her and tell her what I found out. Maybe she can make sense of all this. B told me to follow the seagulls, and I would find Amber. Any other day, I'd call him crazy and tell him to go home and rest, but not today. I have a bad feeling about the outcome of tonight's events, but I have no choice. I have to keep on. I have to finish this, despite all odds. I'm done following logic, as it didn't bring me anywhere so far. It's time to sacrifice my principles at the altar of greater good and follow my gut on this one. In other words, if I don't have red, I'll use blue instead, whatever the hell that means.
Ну, погнали. Ну, вот они, чайки. Не знаю, есть ли вообще какой-то смысл сходить в старые локации? Вообще, наверное, нет. Но зачем-то дают эту возможность. Ладно, погнали в небоскреб.
Took you long enough.
I mean,
did you see it?
I don't know what I saw, B.
How's your investigation going? Regarding the kid?
I'm completely lost here, B. I need to get to the doll. Maybe she can make some sense out of all this, but first things first.
Что такое?
What things?
We need to get to her, B.
Oh, yeah, sure. Don't worry, Snoop. Any news from the rest of the Breakfast Club?
No, but I trust they'll pull through on their end. I can't believe you were right about the damn seagulls, you nut. What's the deal with that?
I told you, Bear. The gulls are just the means. Mills paid off someone to train them. They're carrying recording devices on them. It's how that pig keeps everything in check.
God damn it. Keep your voice down.
I mean, it's not surprising. Information is power, Snoop.
All of this is insane, B. It's like some cheesy crime drama.
Yeah, and you know how those things end for guys like us, right?
Huh. Perish the thought, buddy.
And hope we don't perish with it. All right. I'll take care of the Mustache Club by the entrance. You take care of the one patrolling on the right.
Wait. What do you mean, take care of him?
You know, take him out.
That's an armed policeman.
And you're an armed, desperate man. Which one of you do you think has the upper hand?
I'm not going to shoot the man, B.
Who said anything about shooting? Use your wits, craft something. Isn't that your thing?
You might be confusing my life with that of my guy.
Just think of something.
Sure, whatever. Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
О боже! Бэтмен! Да-да-да-да-да-да-да, такая музычка еще. Ловко ты, однако. Неплохо.
CBG got him good.
Вообще огонь. Так, что тут есть у нас такого? Газеты?
I have a feeling tomorrow's issue will be sold out.
Берем. Та-та-та-та-та-та. Главный вход запечатанный. Так, ну берем газетку. Берем.
I'll just grab one of these.
Да, никогда не знаешь, когда пригодится. Так.
These walkies might come in handy.
Угу.
It's just the two of us. We should look for an alternative entry point.
Ну да. Правда, он запечатанный, этот главный вход. Так что вряд ли там много людей. Ну да ладно.
The thing. For the... Yep, that's what it is.
О, Белла, можно поговорить с ним.
It's the cracked up crusader.
О, етить, плохой полицейский. Не, отстань. Отстань, мы еще с Беллом не поговорили.
You stay here. Make sure there's no more surprises. If you see Red coming for her, try and stall him.
Stall him? How?
You know, craft something.
Oh, I get it.
Catch you later, and be careful.
Be careful. Окей, погнали. Строительные
Can't have a
штуки.
construction site without it.
Что мне
He'll
с
see
этим
me.
делать?
I better keep my head down.
Блин.
I have to
Ага.
wait till he turns his back.
Ну, он как бы повернулся спиной.
That's an injury lawsuit if I ever saw one.
Угу.
I
Грузовик.
always wanted to drive one of these.
Так, подожди. У меня есть мысль. Ща. Давай он развернется. Надо скинуть рацию туда и прикрыть газеткой, мне кажется. Давай.
Seems like a good idea.
Да, в смысле.
Seems like.
Да. О, заметит. Ладно, не заметил, хорошо.
This is Wile E. Coyote level of genius.
Но...
That's an injury lawsuit if I ever saw one.
Ну, черт. Это же не совсем то, что я хотел. Кстати, меч... Меч почему-то теперь светлый. Вот надо было сначала это сделать, Тед. А, ну... Ладно, я почему-то думал, что мы будем говорить. И он типа пойдет.
Eagle calling dog. The chicken hit the floor. Over.
Ну и так, в принципе, сойдет, да? Хей, лошара! Бай-бай.
That's an injury.
Так, окей, хорошо. С этим мы разобрались. Меч, раньше он разве был такого цвета? По-моему, не был. Он был тоже черно-белый. А так он такой какой-то уже прям металлического цвета.
It's what they use for the important construction thing.
Угу. Как будто бы реально игра становится потихонечку цветной. Что мы тут делаем теперь? Ну, то есть... В смысле?
I always wanted to drive one of these.
Это я, наверное, зря нажал. Подожди, нет, возвращаемся. Строительный подъемник, вот, точно.
Looks like a good alternative route up.
Давай попробуем. Он же рабочий, правильно? Вроде стройка же еще идет, так что вряд ли.
Here goes nothing.
А, да, все хорошо, нормально. Я имею в виду, вряд ли не рабочий. Опа, здравствуйте. Товарищи, не ожидали меня здесь увидеть, да? Ё-моё.
Oh, were you waiting? My apologies. Oh, I see the doll got tangled up in some rope. I'm sure you don't mind if I...
Ted, son, be smart about this.
Oh, so you do mind.
Come on now, Ted. Don't make me do something we'll both regret.
I'm sorry, Sarge, but I came here to get my partner, and you know I won't leave without her.
You stop right there, Private. God damn it, Ted, don't force this on me.
What happened to you, man? You weren't always this crooked. I'm not judging. I'm just curious.
This city happened to me, Ted. It took me a while, but eventually I saw it. There is no right and wrong, you see. Nothing is black and white. It's rather gray. All of it. All the time.
And that's coming from a cop.
And, well, yes. A cop. You see, even a priest has to ask himself, eventually, is anyone really listening?
What's your endgame here? You know Red will probably kill her. What happens to you then? To all of them?
I don't think it will come to that. See, besides, in her recent absence, we learned how to, well, exist nonetheless.
You're in denial about this. Without her, there's nothing. Besides, don't you care about her? What will happen to her?
I have a city to protect, Bear. One girl against a million? Now, I'm not a mathematician, but...
You'll never get away with this.
Oh, I will. I'll get away with it. You see, I'm the commissioner.
You really are a piece of work, you know that. I mean, Mills, I can understand. He has no redeeming qualities whatsoever. But you were a goddamn good man, once.
Dead, son. Be reasonable about this. no need for anyone to get hurt.
Spare me the public speech, will you? You know he's going to kill her. Anyways, the jig is up. King provided me with enough evidence to put you two clowns away for good.
King? Come on, Ted. King's no longer of anyone's concern.
Yeah, you took care of that. If you weren't so full of yourself, you would sweep his house a bit better. There were a lot of things you overlooked.
Is this... will this be a problem?
Ну, конечно.
He's bluffing, Daniel. It's what he does.
Anyways, I'd love to chit-chat some more, but the doll looks uncomfortable, if you don't mind.
Ted, stop.
Ted, listen to them. Please.
Don't worry, doll. It would be low, even for them, to shoot an unarmed man.
Йоу!
Not.
Блин! Эмбер! Нифига себе.
Such power. Incredible. You and him, you're made from the same cloth.
You! How could you let this happen?
Please don't kill me. Please. I'm just a humble public servant. Please, girl.
I'm not going to. I'm not a. Oh my god, Ted!
Блин, Тедди.
Hey there, doll. I leave you for like a minute and look what happens.
Oh, shut up, Ted. You had every right to leave me. I was acting like a child.
Well, you are 10.
Don't talk. The medics are on the way.
No, listen, I have to tell you something.
You'll tell me later, okay?
Listen, I went to Flint's room. I used the same tunnel as those lowlifes.
You went back to the house?
Doll, Flint's room. It wasn't there. I mean, it was, but it disappeared.
What do you mean? Ted, you're hurt.
Listen to me this one time. God damn it. It's not just there. His room is just a storage. I mean, it turned into a storage before my eyes. It's like he was never there. I can't explain it, doll. I have no idea what the hell is going on here, but I know one thing. You have to end this. This is all about you. It was always about you. You have to face that red bastard, doll. Alone.
I'm afraid.
You? Really?
Ted, please. I can't do this without you.
It's the only way, Amber.
You...
Doll, I'm really
Блин, ну
sorry.
что за стекло пошло?
Totally,
Какой-то
totally
стеклянный эпизод.
I should have known better.
Oh, shut up, please. It was all my fault. Everything. I shouldn't have eaten that cookie.
Nothing's your fault. Life is just unfair sometimes, doll, and you'll have plenty of time to feel bad about it when you grow up. You shouldn't be so hard on yourself. The weight of the world is not on you. Try to remember that. I'm sure you'll be a great actress one day, or an artist, or whatever you end up doing. You'll be great at anything.
Ted, please don't leave me. Please don't leave me again. I can't do this without you.
Sure. Sure you can. The talk we had recently made it very clear.
I was being hurtful on purpose. I don't believe that.
But it's the truth. I got old, Amber. I made a promise. Some time ago, I would keep you safe.
A promise?
At first, I didn't even like you. You were loud and would always drag me around by the foot, and you were too damn cheerful for my taste.
You were always so grumpy.
I honestly thought it would never work. I'm really glad I had to make that promise, because I got to know you. I got to watch you grow up, and you became my best friend and the best damn partner I could have asked for.
Don't.
You gave this old bear a purpose, and I'm really grateful for that. And all I have to say in the end is that I'm really proud of you, doll, and I'm really lucky to have been a part of your life.
Ted.
Ну нет, ну, Тедди. Блин.
No, don't die, Ted. Ted, come back. Come back, please. Ted, come back.
Ну, что это такое? По что так грустно?
Mr. Mayor, you're under arrest, sir. You have the right to remain silent.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Oh, what have I done?
Как все печально. Но если вы думаете, что это конец, то это еще не конец. Да. Бумажный город.
I can't remember the first time we met. I was too young back then. You were always there for me, even before I could really appreciate it. And even though I don't remember it, I could always feel it. When you were with me, I always felt safe. Protected. What do I do now when life gets scary? Who do I go to when I'm sad? Who's going to sit with me on my bedroom floor and laugh at my attempts to draw a horse or listen to my bad jokes? Mom and Dad have so much on their minds lately, and I can't always run to them for every little thing. I could rely on you for that. I could. It was you who left, but a part of me went away with you as well. You were my shoulder to cry on when I was all sad and mopey. You were my support so I don't fall. And if I did, you were there to comfort me and to show me how I can do better. I was never lonely because you were there. You knew all my secrets, fears, hopes, and plans. You scolded me often when I would cross the line, and you always gave me advice. You taught me so many things. And in a way, a lot of what I learned about life, I learned through you, with you. When we went on adventures together, those were some of my favorite days. I would always get you in so much trouble, but you didn't mind. You acted like you did, but you cared for me too much to hold it against me. You were my best friend, and I miss you so much already. I will cherish our time together, and I will always remember you. At least until we meet again. Partner.
До следующей встречи, да? Печалька. Просто сплошная печалька. Что ж.
Wow, it's really big. No wonder you can see it from space.
Действительно.
I have to get past that thing.
Ну да, ты там не проползешь, наверное. Так, а что мы... Подожди, нет, стоп. Давай-ка. Давай-ка мы сделаем вот так. Ага, отлично. Бесконечный лес. Так, подожди пока. Ладно, вроде тут больше ничего нет. Идем. Блин, без Теда уже не то. Уже грустно. Опа, БЛМ.
Oh my god, you scared the living daylight out of me.
Hey girl, where do you think you're going?
You know where I'm going.
I do. That's why I'm here.
I hope you didn't come here to stop me.
Listen, girl. Ted was a dear friend of mine.
I don't want to talk about it.
I understand, but listen. This here, it's a suicide mission.
I don't care anymore, B. I'm going to stop him once and for all. All those people that had suffered because I was afraid.
If you go after him alone, it'll end up tragically.
Were you there?
I was caught up with Paper City's finest, and I got there too late. It was heartbreaking seeing that. Ted was a great man.
He really was. I'll miss him so much.
Don't let his death be in vain. Think this thing through.
I have to do this. He's after me, and I'm done hiding. Either he'll get me, or I'll get him. But in any case, it'll stop his reign of terror.
I get it. It's just, maybe you don't have to do this alone.
И страшные звуки там на фоне.
Ted told me it's something I have to do on my own. Besides, you know you guys can't go through these woods.
How did you know to come here?
I remembered you telling us you followed his footsteps back here to Sorrow Hills.
Me and my big mouth, eh?
CBG, thank you for everything. You really are the hero Paper City needs and deserves. Don't ever stop fighting for what you believe is right.
I don't intend to, girl. I'm worried if something happens to you, there'll be no city for me to watch over anymore.
Paper City has grown beyond me. I'm sure you guys will be fine.
You don't sound too optimistic. Should I worry?
Don't, please. I'll be fine.
Well then. I hope this isn't goodbye, little miss.
Don't be silly. We'll see each other again.
Godspeed, girl. Ted might be gone, but I'm sure he's gonna be with you all the way. Make him proud. Make us all proud.
Bye, CBG.
Till we meet again, Amber.
Так, бабочки.
Oh, cute.
Ай, стой, стой, нет. Лес.
This place sure looks creepy.
Да уж, действительно. Так, что за записка?
There seems to be something written on it. The ones who try to exit this forest let butterflies, mushrooms, and fireflies
Бабочки,
be
грибы,
guides.
светлячки.
Old Lou visits the forest on Mondays. Take a right if the owner visits on Wednesdays. Boo takes care of the mushrooms. Do not turn if you see young Sue's little ones. Butterflies don't get taken care of on Monday.
Так, подожди. Бабочки, грибы и светлячки. Угу. Если владелец приходит в среду, поворачивай направо. Бери правее. Угу. Не поворачивай, если видишь этих маленьких сьюшек. Окей, ладно. Но как бы бабочки и тут, и там. Да, там было что-то про понедельники. Подожди, давай еще раз. Бабочки. Старый Лю приходит в лес по понедельникам. Может быть, если... Мы же владелец, наверное, надо правее. Окей, если... Давай, наверное, направо. Попробуем. Мы же как бы владелец, да? Поэтому берем правее. Как интересно получается. Вперед или направо? Ну, я не вижу, честно говоря, здесь грибов. Ни светлячков не вижу, ничего не вижу. Поэтому давай, наверное, действительно тоже направо. Ага. Теперь нас два. Окей, давай вперед. Хорошо. Ой. Право? Да нет, вперед. Влево. Как интересно получается. Мы можем, кстати, здесь вперед пойти. О, светлячки. И здесь светлячки. Блин. Тут везде светлячки. В смысле? Давай направо. Да ё-моё. Так, ладно, давай вперед. Право? Право? Лево? Не знаю, что-то как-то очень тут все запутано. Вот тут налево мы не ходили. Во. Грибы. Да, кажется, о них заботился Бу. Попробуем вперед. Нет, это была плохая мысль. Да блин, в смысле, как мы здесь-то оказались? Лево? Да, попробуем еще раз. Нет, здесь налево была ошибка поворачивать. Право? Во. Бабочки. Да, блин, чтоб я знал. Да, давай вперед попробуем. Ага, отлично. Давай, сядь на пенек, съешь пирожок. Вперед? Да нет, не вперед. Да ё-моё. Сейчас, подожди. Здесь вперед точно, здесь налево. Здесь направо. Здесь не вперед. Давай, может быть, тоже направо попробуем. Нет, блин, что ж вечно все такие проблемы какие-то. Давай еще разок. Ну тут только методом тыка как-то вот получается. Блин, не в туда нажал. Вперед. Прямо. Не прямо, черт, там надо... Блин, я уже все. Налево. Направо. Здесь мы входили направо. Давай налево. Нет, не налево. В смысле не налево. Как так? Так, ладно. Налево же? Налево. Направо. А, да, точно. Здесь не вперед. Давай налево. О, получилось. Ха-ха-ха. Он там, он прямо там. Угу. Ну что ж. Красный человек, мы идем к тебе. Внутрь зашел. Блин, мурашки побежали. Жесть какая. Какая жесть. Мы просто идем в ад. Лифт? Подожди, пока подниматься. А что, есть? Так, ну это, видимо, твой дом. Окей, пойдем. Как любезно, что лифт открылся. И нам не пришлось подниматься по лестнице. Ой.
They smell so good, though. I always get these mundane ones.
Well, fine. Maybe next time you won't get any at all. Would that make it better?
Tragic. Can't I just have one?
Can't I have one family dinner without any drama? You know you can't have any.
Maybe the allergies have subsided. I read somewhere that can happen.
Amber, please.
But I want some. He always gets to have some of mine as well, and I can't have any of his? It's not fair.
Угу. Эмбер аллергия на бананы. Это мы еще с прошлого эпизода знаем. Когда обезьянку кормили. Второй этаж. Оу, щет.
Am I supposed to help?
Оу, щет. Как это жутко выглядит.
I really hate hospitals.
Угу. Шприц.
It's an empty syringe.
Ну давай возьмем. Блин, пипец начался психодел. Ой. Мне что-то тоже не нравится, к чему все идет. Блин. Так, подожди, кровавые смайлики. Жесть. Ну давай. Угу. Зрёк? Ну да. Против аллергии. Ну, типа. Анафилактический шок, там все такое. Так.
Oh my god, I can't even look at it.
Ай, класс.
I should open it first.
А, подожди, да, давай.
It worked. The cap is off.
Давай.
Okay, it's done. I just want to get rid of it.
Ой, жесть, как это все жутенько. Ну, давай.
I should give it to someone certified.
А, ну да, логично. Логично, черт возьми.
Here you go, Mr. Doctor, sir.
О, какой гигантский шприц. Шпуньк просто. О, как это все медленно. Что ж. Да-да-да. Пойдем. Как много красного стало в нашей жизни.
What are you talking about? Show up where? What is this place? You don't recognize this? It kind of looks like that ballet studio Mom used to take me to. But you hated it, didn't you? It's not like you would be good at it. You have fat feet. Hey, who do you think you are? I'm the real you, by the way. This cute, polite mask you're hiding under? That's not you. You don't know anything about me. Are you kidding? I am you. You're really losing it, aren't you? Talk to yourself much? Shut up. You're not me. You're rude and ugly, and you have fat feet. You spoiled brat. You're a burden to everyone around you. Everyone's always taking care of you, so you don't have to think about the consequences. Why are you doing this? I want you to drop that mask you're hiding under. I don't know what. It was all your fault. You and your stupid allergies. Shut up. I see what you're doing. They should lock you up in a glass bell. Shut up. And Ted died because of you. Oh, you think I don't know? It was you acting like a little spoiled brat that got him killed. He said it wasn't my fault. Of course he did. He was looking after you like everyone else. Don't you dare talk to me about Ted. He was my best friend. And you got him killed. Stop talking about him. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Stop repeating after me. Stop repeating after me. I said stop.
Ох, ё-моё. Блин, что-то началось. Психоделическое что-то, прям жесть. Да. Четвертый? Четвертый этаж. Как мы так со второго на четвертый? Третий пропустили. Здравствуй, красная шапочка. Прикольно. Ну и все, прощай, лифт. Другая я.
I hope I'm not really that edgy.
Механизм?
It's some kind of apparatus.
Возможно, давай поговорим. Ё-моё. Так, ладно, давай поговорим все равно.
Why are you wearing that? Is that you, Red? Fine, be like that. There's just all sorts of you, isn't there? You mean all sorts of you? I'm not buying that. I'm nothing like you at all. What do you want? What do I have to do? I have something for you. What is that? Here's the deal. Give me something in return and you get to find it out. Quid pro quo, Clarice. Who's under that? That's not how this works. What do you want? Pick 3, any 3, give them to me. If I do that, will you bring him back? What'll happen to the ones I give you? Talk is cheap, babe. Get to doing. What do you want me to do? Pick 3, any 3, give them to me.
Блин, ну. Механизм торга.
So I guess it's a trade machine of sorts?
Да.
3 keys for 3 picks.
Блин, ну давай.
Let's try it.
Чёрт, но я не хочу ей никого отдавать. Что случится с теми, кого мы отдадим? Брайан, усатенький.
He was so nice to me.
Бетти.
She's such a badass.
Расти.
He watched over me.
Братцы-кралики.
They risked a lot for me.
Милли.
Poor sweet Millie.
БЛМ.
He might not be all there, but he is all heart.
Чёрт, ну я прямо не знаю. Что вот лучше ей отдать или лучше, чтобы они тут остались? Ну, чёрт. Ну, Милли, прости. Прости, но да. Да, давай.
I hope you can forgive me.
Да, то есть лучше, чтобы они тут все-таки были. Расти, простите, ребята. Первые эпизодовые вы наши.
I'm really not okay with this.
Ну я теперь даже не знаю. Кралики или Бетти? Черт. Пусть Бетти воссоединится с Тедом. Где-то в игрушечном раю.
Is this the last one?
Да, давай. Эти наши товарищи пусть будут жить.
Millie, poor blind old Millie. That's what she gets for trying to help you, I guess.
Расти.
Rusty, brave, selfless, working class robot. Have you got no heart?
Ну, знаешь.
Betty, but she was your mom's dog, and she cares for you, don't they? I'm so sorry, guys. Please forgive me. Give them to me. There you pledge them to me and ask in return. You can have all of them. Just bring him back.
Нет.
You monster! Why would you do this?
No. Все, что осталось. А можно забрать остальных?
It's locked.
Понятно.
Is
Кто
that
это?
him?
Вряд ли. Это какая-то подстава, я тебе отвечаю. Эмбер. Это подстава. Ну, естественно.
No. 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 No.
Блин. Мысли. О, лифт. Снова в лифт. Черт возьми. Как все психоделично и очень грустно. Ну, знаете, можно действительно обойтись без бананового печенья. Можно же какие-то другие печь. Первый этаж? Нет, пятый. Пятый этаж. То есть мы реально целенаправленно пропустили третий. Ой. Привет.
Oh, great, another one. Just go through one of the doors, please. Find an empty spot and stay there. I'll come and check up on you later. I think you got me confused with someone else. What is this place? It's a customer support center. Wait, you're not here for the job? Where did you come from? Like, outside? Oh, look at you, Miss Outside. I don't appreciate your attitude, to be honest. I'm leaving. Good luck with that. There's no leaving this place. What do I need to do? Aren't you the famous world traveler, Miss Outside? What do I know? I'm just a service provider. Okay, I get it. Help me. I need... customer service. Have you tried turning it on again? Turn what on? Your brain. Are you making fun of me? I'll report you. All reports are to be submitted in writing and deposited in an official complaint box. The review could take up to 10 working days. Please be patient and don't hesitate to ask for help in the meantime. And remember, we're only happy if you're happy. Whatever, what do I need to do? You have to find out something. What? There was this old man. He used to live alone in our building on Whitewater. Remember back in the city? Remember? I guess. I can't remember his name, though.
Mr. White?
Wasn't it Mr. White? I don't think so.
Mr. Peters?
Was it Mr. Peters? No, I don't think so.
Да точно Мистер Питерс.
Wasn't it Mr. Stevens?
Это
No,
Стивенс.
I don't think
Ладно.
so.
Черт, ну я не знаю.
I don't know. I can't remember either. Anyways, find out what happened to him. How? Ask around. I can't hold your hand. Fine. After I find out, I'm out of here. Sure.
Sure. О май гад. Так, ну что ж, это демотивирующий плакат.
Just give up, kitty. That's terrible.
Так. Куча комнат. Давай начнем с самой последней. Что скажешь? Ну, мне кажется, это какая-то другая ты. Ну-ка. Да уж. Давай поговорим с ней.
Hello there. How can I be of assistance? What? How is this? Where am I? It's the customer service, ma'am. How can I help you? What do you mean? It's me. I don't know your stupid answer. I'm trying to leave. Answer? Your stupid question about our neighbor, whatever his name was? I'm sorry, miss, but you must have me confused with someone else. Is there something I can help you with? Are you kidding me? I mean, joking and kidding wasn't part of my orientation. Fine, whatever. I just want to get out of here. What is it that you want? Me? Ma'am, I don't want anything. I'm just here to help you. Hello there,
может,
miss.
ты знаешь
How can I
имя
help?
соседа?
Listen, do you know what happened to our neighbor from the city? Which neighbor? That lonely old man? Oh yeah, I remember him. I remember him as being kind, but something was wrong with him, right?
Oh. Он много курил?
He smoked a lot. That too, but there was something else.
Он любил азартные игры?
He was a gambler. No, he wasn't. I mean, I think he wasn't.
Он работал бухгалтером в какой-то банде?
He worked as an accountant for the mob. No, that's just nonsense.
Ну да. Да все с ним было нормально, что ты.
There was nothing wrong with him. He was just lonely and sad. No, there was. He was weird, especially later on. I don't know what you're talking about, but I remember him being nice. He was, no doubt. But there was this thing, something about him.
Да что ж с ним такого было? Ладно, пойдем отсюда. Давай сюда зайдем. Господи, аж все плывет. Нет, это какая-то другая ты. Ну-ка.
Oh, great, a customer. Oh, great, a cheerful employee. What do you want? Well, nicer attitude would be a good start, but I need to know what happened to our neighbor back from the city. Which neighbor? The lonely old man? Oh, the one that used to hang in the dive bar down the street. What was the name of that place?
Выпьем?
Cheers? No, everybody knows that name.
Нисходящая спираль?
The downward
Спираль.
spiral? No, I don't think so.
Сэм и у Сэма?
Sam and Sam's. No, that's not it.
Черт
I
возьми.
don't know. Why is this important? Why is anything important? Do you know what happened to him or not? I might. Well, I can't remember. Ugh, fine. I'll find out the name of the bar. Please do.
Ладно. Что здесь?
Listen, I don't have a lot of patience left, so let's just cut to the chase. Oh, by all means. Okay, do you know what happened to our neighbor from the city? Which one? Ugh, I can't remember his name. Okay, was there anything about him that stood out?
Ну, он любил кофе?
He loved coffee. Every Sunday he would drink coffee on the terrace across the street from our building. That's not enough information, I'm afraid.
У него было пыльное синее пальто?
He had a dusty blue coat. I need something more specific.
Да что ж такое? У него были очень добрые и грустные глаза.
He had the saddest, kindest eyes. That's not helpful at all.
Как все печально.
I can't for the life of me remember anything right now. Well, you'll have to remember something. I can't help you otherwise. Yeah, I know.
О, ладно. Давай теперь туда. Ё-моё, мы уже всех обошли.
Hi there. Welcome. How can I be of assistance? Yeah, do you know what happened to our neighbor from Whitewater Street? Which one? The lonely old man. Oh, that guy. He wasn't lonely. He had a wife. Didn't he? What happened to her?
Да идти. Не припомню, чтобы у него была жена.
I don't think he had a wife. Well, I think he did.
Но она, может, его бросила?
I think she left him. No, I don't think so.
Может, развелись?
I think they got divorced. No, that doesn't sound right. I could be wrong, though.
Да что ж
I don't
такое-то?
know. Well, try and remember, miss. It's a good place to start. I'll be here.
О май гад. Ладно, следующее. Что тебе надо?
How can I be of assistance, miss? Hey, do you know what happened to our neighbor from Whitewater Street? You know, back in the city? Which one? The old man. I always felt sorry for him. He seemed so lonely. The old man from 15D? Oh yeah, that's
15D.
right, 15D. What was his name? I can't remember.
Да, блин.
I can't remember either. I remember feeling sorry for him because I thought he lived alone. I think he had a wife, miss. She would always bake those cookies for the kids. Remember how every time she would make them, their entire floor would smell so good? What was that smell?
Апельсины?
Oranges? No, it was something else.
Шоколад?
Chocolate? No, not chocolate. Something else.
Мята?
Mint? No, something else.
Да блин, что
I
ж
can't
такое-то?
remember. Don't worry, miss. I'm sure it'll come to you. In any case, don't forget. He was in apartment 15D. Yeah, thanks. I'll remember.
Окей, единственное пока что мы знаем. 15D. Так, сюда. Угу. Так, а что у тебя за вопрос?
How can I help you? Hey, do you know what happened to our neighbor from back in the city? I'm not sure which neighbor you mean, ma'am. The lonely old man. I'm afraid I need some more information in order to help you. What apartment was he in?
Отлично. Ща, давай по порядку пойдем.
12D? That sounds familiar, but I think that was the young couple that moved in last.
18A?
18A? No, that was the Walkers.
19?
19. 19 what? 19... Just 19. No, that was Joey and Chandler.
Ладно, 15D.
15D? Oh yeah, I remember now. He had a cat. Dinah, right? Can't remember his name though. Weird. Oh, I've totally forgotten about Dinah. She was so cute. But yeah, that guy. I can't remember his name either. Never mind, I'll get it. Thanks anyways. Glad I could help, miss.
Так, отлично. Теперь мы знаем, что у него была кошка. И это вроде бы в первую комнату, да? Про кошку. Ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка.
How could you say that? Say what? What did I say? About our neighbor. That something was wrong with him. I didn't mean anything by it, miss. It's just, I remember him being a bit, well, weird. He was just lonely, I guess. Loneliness does weird things to people. So sad. It really is. But can you pinpoint what it was that seemed off about him?
Блин, нет, не сюда. А в смысле? А куда про кошку-то говорить? Подожди. Здесь было про жену. Здесь было про запах. Номер квартиры. Господи, все, я уже, по-моему, мозг начинает засыпать. Ну-ка, давай-ка поговорим.
Oh, it's you again. Did you find out anything that would help me remember who the hell you're asking about? I mean, you could be a bit nicer, you know? Well, you could remember a bit better, then you wouldn't have to bother me. As if you have something better to do. Anyways.
Во! У него была очень милая кошка по имени Дина.
He had the cutest cat named Dinah. Oh, you mean Mr. Morgan? Mr. Morgan, that's right. That was his name. How could I forget that? Are you satisfied with the service I provided? What? Oh yeah, that was great, thank you. I'm only happy if you're happy. That's kind of sad. Tell me about it.
Так, отлично, мистер Морган. Так, слушай, у меня для тебя есть информация. Давай.
Just give up already. You're never going to leave.
Ну, вообще-то, у меня есть имя соседа. Да, where is your motivation?
Look at you, all full of energy and life. I was just like that. Well, what happened? Your life happened. That's all sorts of vague, right? Anyways, I remembered the name of our neighbor downstairs.
Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan? It was, wasn't it? I remember now. He was that heavy smoker, that guy. Remember? I don't think I ever saw him without a cigarette. That's right. And he was really lonely. He wasn't lonely. He had a wife. I can vaguely remember her, but she would bake these cinnamon cookies for the kids, remember? I guess. I remember that cinnamon smell now that you mention it. Mr. Morgan, that's right. Now you just have to find out what happened to him. All right. I'll take a stab in the dark here.
Он переехал в Черногорию?
He moved to Montenegro. Where? And no, he didn't. No one did.
Вообще-то был призраком?
He was actually a ghost this whole time and was kept here on Earth by his rage and despair over his murdered wife. He started stalking the guys responsible, but they were Yakuza, and he had to take them all down before he could pass on.
Вот это я понесло, конечно.
Sort of angry, vengeful ghost ninja. That's like really cool, I'll give you that, but also totally stupid at the same time. You're stupid
что
at the
поделать?
same time. Real mature.
Он вступил в клуб любителей орнитологии мира? Почему вдруг опять все эти любители орнитологии?
He joined the bird watchers of the world and went north for the yellow cardinal season. No, he didn't.
Что ж ты будешь делать?
I don't know. Well, go and find out.
Да. Так, пойдем про корицу. Расскажем.
Hello again. Did you find out what happened to our neighbor? No, not yet. I remembered his name though. It was Mr. Morgan. Oh, that's right. That was his name. Did you find out if he had a wife? Oh yeah, he did apparently, and yes, she used to make these cookies for the kids in our building. What kind of cookies? I still remember the smell. What was it?
Это была корица.
Cinnamon. She used to make cinnamon cookies. Oh yeah, I remember now. Those were so great. Yeah. Oh no. What is it? I remember now. I think his wife passed away. She was sick and bedridden for some time.
Почему-то я так и думал.
One day she just died. That's right. Poor guy. He was heartbroken. I remember now. Yeah, such a tragedy. Well, this took a dark turn. Anyways, thank you. You were very helpful. No problem, miss. If there's anything else, please let me know.
Обязательно. Так, давай, вот про жену вот сюда. Давай. Мы уже близки к разгадке.
Hi, did you find out if he had a wife?
Угу. Она умерла.
She passed away. Oh no, what happened? She was sick. Poor guy. I bet he was devastated. I guess that's why he... What? Would spend his days in that bar down the street. I guess he didn't feel so alone there. Yeah, I guess he needed to be around people. What was the name of that place? It's on the tip of my tongue. I think it was Long Gone Day, miss. Oh yeah. Anyways, thank you. See you later. Bye, miss. Don't hesitate to ask for assistance. We're only happy if you're happy.
Да. Давно минувший день. Так, про бар это вроде в эту комнату.
Hey there, you. Did you remember the name of the bar?
Давно минувший день?
The Long Gone Day? Oh yeah, you're right. Funny name though. So, yeah, what does that have to do with anything? Well, you see, after his wife died, he would spend his days there. I remember him as being a heavy smoker. After his wife died, he picked up another habit. Oh no, poor guy. Yeah, he would always come home late at night and he could barely walk. I feel so sorry
Ну да,
for
из
him. What
бара-то.
happened to him? I can't remember, but I have a feeling if you're hoping for a happy end, you'll be disappointed. I have to find out. I need to know what happened to him. Sure, I'll be here if you need my help.
Угу. Так, ну давай.
How could you say that?
Так, это мы уже слышали. Да. У него была проблема с алкоголем.
He had a bit of a drinking problem. Oh, that's right. It all started after his wife passed away. He would spend his days in that dive bar down the street. What was the name? The Long Gone Day. Long Gone Day, that's it. Oh, what is it? I remember now. So, what happened to him? I'm sorry to say this, but, well, he died. Wait,
Да что ж
really?
такое-то?
Poor guy. What happened? There was this accident, and I think it's best if you talk to my supervisor about that. Are you kidding? Tell me. He came home one night, and he was drunk. I remember hearing about it somewhere. Apparently he fell asleep with a cigarette in his apartment. Oh no. His apartment caught on fire. The fire department couldn't do nothing about it. They were too late. That's terrible. Such a tragedy. How come I don't remember any of that? I really
Может,
don't
потому
know.
что ты в больнице
But
была?
please, miss, talk to our supervisor. She might be able to help you remember. Fine, I'll talk to her. She's not exactly the nicest. She can be difficult, but you have to understand she's been here the longest. Okay, I'll go and talk to her. Thank you, by the way. You were very helpful. Glad I could help, miss. Such a sad story. It really is.
Так, ну что ж. Мы наконец узнали, что с ним произошло. Давай теперь поговорим.
Oh, Miss Outside. Did you find out what happened? I did. So, what happened? He died. He fell asleep
тут
with
даже
a
без
cigarette
вариантов.
and his apartment burnt down. Sadly, that's right. Why did you make me do this? It's for your own good. It doesn't feel good. Not all good things feel that way. I can't. Listen, isn't it a bit strange you forgot all about that? It's very strange. You think I forgot on purpose? No one can forget on purpose. You forgot because it was easier. It just happened. So, what now? Do I need to find something else for you, or...
Оу, щет! В смысле, куда дели свет?
What's going on? Did you... Hey, where'd you go? What just happened?
Блин, чё за хоррор начался?
Maybe I should try another one.
Да, стоит попробовать лифт. Стоп, динамик.
Nothing. It's silent. These point in different directions.
Кстати, да. Как будто бы вот это выход.
There has to be a...
Но нет. Демотивирующий плакат. Окей, ладно, пойдем в лифт.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, honey. You just have to realize your dad and I, we won't always be there for you. You need to learn these things for yourself. You saw what happened tonight.
I'm sorry, I won't eat them anymore. You can still make them for Flint if you want. I promise I won't eat them anymore.
I think it's best that we stay clear from that for now. Don't worry about Flint. He just...
Yeah, it's stupid.
Oh my God, Mom!
Что случилось?
Mom?
Блин, вот мой мозг выбрасывает из головы самое плохое, видимо, потому что я... Да. Жесть. Видимо, какой Эмбер? 3-й этаж, да. Черт возьми.
This is our old apartment. Is someone here? Mom? Dad? Flint?
Эшфорд. Кухня?
Just to think about the dishes.
Что-нибудь. Понятно. Все еще кухня. Все еще кухня, кофейный столик.
Flint showed me how to draw right there. I
Диван.
miss this sofa.
Ну ладно, пойдем в комнату Флинта. 3-й этаж. 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 3-й этаж Черт возьми. Что эта игра делает со мной?
Mom, what does this mean? Where is Flint? Where is he?
My baby, Amber, where are you?
Mom, Dad, what's going on?
It's okay. What happened? I got my son.
No! Flint! Go get him! Why are you standing here?
Красный.
No, please! Dad, we have to find him! We can't leave! We have to find him!
Да, у родителей какая-то слишком спокойная реакция, мне кажется. Ну, может, они, конечно, просто в шоке, но черт возьми. Оу, щет. Подожди. Я могу загрузить, но не могу сохраниться. Класс. Ну, что ж. Никаких вариантов нет. Красный человек. Ну ладно, давай по-хорошему попробуем. Оу, щет. Давай.
You're not so bad. It was me who made you into a monster.
Блин, господи, что происходит? Давай, третий раз.
You exist because of me, because I refuse to accept.
Ну, по-моему, тут можно потом загрузиться и посмотреть второй вариант, но давай. Почти дошел. Понятно. Надо просто дойти до конца. Да? Давай, он сейчас дойдет. Да? Оу, щет. Вот они, миры встретились. Вселенная схлопнулась. Ну что ж.
I remembered everything. I understand now, at least, that it wasn't my fault. Sometimes life is unfair. Ted taught me that. If I hadn't eaten that cookie, we would have been home when it happened. Maybe Flint would have gotten out okay, but maybe someone else would get hurt. No one can know that. All I know is that I miss him so much. I thought if I pretend he's just hiding, that maybe, I don't know, that maybe I could see him again somehow. I didn't feel so helpless anymore. Somewhere along the way, I got lost in my own fantasy, and it got difficult for me to stop pretending. Mom and Dad told me so many times it wasn't my fault. But I wouldn't accept it, and I know now that was wrong. You can't outrun sadness, so there's no point in trying. The only way to get over something is just to face it head on. I guess in his own way, that was what Red was trying to do. He was destroying this fabrication I made around myself in hopes of reaching me. But it was only when I lost Ted too that I got the strength to stand up to him. And I see now it was what he wanted all along. I know I'll never see Flint again, and it makes me sad. But as Ted once said, life gets sad sometimes. All I have to do is push through, and happiness will find me. I need to get some sleep now. I'll be wiser tomorrow. After all, it's going to be a brand new day.
Ой, да. такая вот концовочка у этой шедевральной игры. Опа. Тед! Ей! Да, грустно. Да, да какой это все-таки стеклянный эпизод 3. Bear with me. Конец. Эти газетки. Вон там и Тигран. Оу, щет. Вот просто офигеть, конечно. Какая такая, можно сказать, детская игра с недетским сюжетом. Да. Блин, ну я серьезно, я, мне кажется, вот смотрел прохождение, когда она на релизе была. Потом вот я в 2019 году для канала проходил. И вот сейчас вот, получается, второй раз прохожу. Я... Просто мой мозг вытесняет эту концовку просто, потому что, блин, почему это так грустно? Почему? Это так печально. Но вот этот приквел The Lost Robots, там как раз Флинт будет главным героем. То есть мы будем за него играть и расследовать дело с вот этими пропавшими роботами вместе с Тедом. Да, как бы... Как бы да. А получается, что вот в конце первого эпизода Эмбер спросила, что случилось с предыдущим напарником. Ты сказал, что он вырос. Это про Томаса, про отца Эмбер он, получается, говорил, да? Там в какой-то такой вставочке, ну как, в катсцене, если так можно назвать, Тед что-то говорил, что Томас попросил заботиться, типа, об Эмбер, все такое. Да, получается, это про отца. О! Ей, Тед, живой. Ну и листики. Да, просто умиротворение. В конце такое. Так, а мы можем все-таки загрузиться? Попробовать. Ну-ка, давай-ка. Во, отлично. Давай попробуем вторую концовку. Блин, она не скипается, черт. Черт, еще раз посмотреть на стекло. Как это все... Да, от того вот этот приквельный эпизодик еще стекляннее, знаешь, что случится с Флинтом потом. И получается, когда Тед вернулся там в комнату Флинта, в новом доме, он такой, она исчезает. Может, это потому, что это не комната Флинта на самом деле? Потому что откуда в новом доме комната Флинта, когда как бы Флинта уже нету? Да. Как бы... Там больше это какой-то такой склад был, наверное. Так, и вот мы здесь. Давай попробуем дать ему отпор на этот раз. Да, этот меч, который мы с самого начала игры носим с собой. А вот если бы меча с собой не было, мы же в теории могли бы его и не поднимать. Он как бы нам в игре, по-моему, ни разу не пригодился. Хм. Ну давай. Стой, тебе говорят.
Don't come any closer.
Так, отлично. Ладно, давай, ждем. Ждем, пока Эмбер дойдет. Черт возьми. Все в разрухе. Давай посмотрим на вторую концовку. Ну-ка, ну-ка. Будет ли как-то отличаться текст? Должен, по идее.
I wasn't ready, and Red made it difficult for me not to hate him. I don't know what'll
Такая
happen now.
плохая концовка,
How
типа
can
того.
I? Will it all go back to how it was before? Will I ever see Ted again? Will I ever see Flint again? I understand what happened, and I know now Red was a necessary evil. Still, going back to Paper City gave me this feeling of hope. Hope I might find him there. Hope he's just hiding, and I thought if I keep looking for him, maybe I could see him again. I didn't feel so helpless anymore. Something I was feeling deep down ever since that day. I don't want to feel like that again. Life without hope is misery, and it feels like you're waiting for a train that's long been canceled. I'm just tired and rambling. I need to get some sleep. I'll be wiser tomorrow. After all, it's going to be a brand new day.
Ну тут даже вот такой в негативе это все сделали. Опа.
Please wake up.
Ха. What? В смысле? Почему все по кругу?
You had a nightmare.
I don't really remember.
That's all right, miss. Nightmares are best forgotten.
Короче, зациклилась, да? Получается, да, цикл. Цикл прошел. Ну да, это не истинная концовка. Истинная концовка все-таки с клочком бумажки. Ну, не бумажки, с лоскутом красным. Да. Какое стекло. Ну, куда без него? Впрочем, да. Что ж, это достаточно долго проходили мы. 3 часа. Ну, я очень долго тупил над головоломкой. А так бы, наверное, примерно как и второй эпизод бы получилось. Эх, Тед. Deeper. Ну все, выходим из игры. Оба, вот так вот я вам делаю. И, наверное, врубаю музню. Да? Музня врубается? Музня врубается. Да. Достаточно долгий такой стримец получился. Ну хотя не, я же не мог тупить над головоломками целых полчаса, да? Мне кажется... Хотя, черт их знает. Ой, в любом случае... Ну, такое вот у нас выдалось прохождение. Я думаю, у нас тут сейчас так идут стримцы через день. Вот, думаю, завтра тогда мы сделаем выходной. А в пятничку, 2 февраля уже, обалдеть, месяц прошел с Нового года. Жесть, как время летит. Вот 2 февраля встретимся с вами и пройдем в Lost Robots. Да, приквел. Добьем, так сказать, Bear With Me. Окончательно. Да. Ну, в общем-то, все. Оставлю я вас с мыслями о концовке и тому подобном. Кто там будет смотреть записи, пишите, что вы думаете по всему этому поводу. Да, а мы заканчиваем. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел.